Chickity check. Yo, Priscilla! Tier 1, 47 months. Well, that seems like a good transition time. Let's bring the music down. And close up. Hit the close up button. Here I am. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy NFT Wednesday. Let me get the closed captioning going there. There we go. What's up, everybody? I missed you. It wasn't the same yesterday. I was buying packs. It was all just me, Brian. All sad. Didn't have you guys. What's up, Tarjar and Puma? What's up, Cutie Beck, Misty, Randy C, Monster Pete? Jedi is working and lurking. Thank you, Jedi. Appreciate you. Priscilla, subscribed to Tier 1, making 47 months. Thank you, Priscilla. I appreciate you. There's Poppin' Duo. Poppin' Duo, how you doing? There's Nessa, Bing Bong, you dang dong. Random King, Angelito Frijoles. Nessa, Lonikins. Hey, what's up? You're at the top. Wait, what? You're in my neighborhood, kind of, sort of. Like 40 minutes away. How are you, Lonikins? Have fun up there. Get your spray paint and put a big Nerds Unite up there somewhere. For me, please. A little advertising. What's up, Savage, Comic Zombie, Army Guy? Odin Pops, Tier 1, 39 months. So good to have the music back. Poppin' Duo said drop day wasn't the same. Oh, thank you for the sweet words. I missed you guys. I watched as much as I could of the activity on Twitter and whatnot. I see Jace and a few of the other members of the Nerds Unite community got mythic packs. Anybody else? Mythic pack? Darius 83, Prime, 39 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a hype train, y'all. You heard the whistle blow. That means we have a few minutes to complete a hype train at level 4, 100% or more, and I'll give everybody here, make it 400 Sully bucks today. Let's go big. You can push the hype train forward with your subs, gifted subs, and or bits. Shugla, Tier 1, 31 months. Thank you, Shugla. I just there was a vibration in my pocket. My pocket and my watch are all off. My watch wants to go into sleep mode and then I'm getting vibrations in my pocket. It's not the way it's supposed to work. What's up, Ben B? Happy Hump Day, Sully Squad. It's been a while, hadn't it, Ben B? Since you could say Hump Day here on the stream. Comic Zombie says, LOL, I ended up with 4 Celestial Frannies and sold one. Oh, dang, nice. Random King, missed you yesterday. Thank you, thank you. There's Swarty. What's up, Swarty? How are you, bud? Odin Pops, did I miss you? Tier 1, 39 months. Sorry if I missed that. That puts us at level 2 hype train, 22%. I'll wave in your direction. Wave south. Wave south. Blue Kachoo, what's up, Nerd Fam? How are you? Lonikin says you should have given me a sticker to hide up here. Over the weekend, we're out traveling around, going to a bunch of places, and landed in a few places where there were stickers all up on the wall. And I really realized I need to carry stickers with me at all times. There's a chance that the Nerds Unite to be throughout the world, and I'm missing it. Notorious Ninjas here, Miss Fancy Cherry, Shy Guy, Movie Man today there, Sully. Crazy how much money some of these mythic packs are going for. I missed a chance to buy one at 300 bucks yesterday. It was the first one listed at a low amount. I have no idea what they're going for today. We're going to look together, but I should have done it. I debated it for a while. It sat there for a good 2-3 minutes, then it finally sold, and then from there, I don't think it's crazy at all. I think it's supply and demand. I think it makes perfect sense. I just wish I'd gotten in where I could have gotten in, but we could see the prices come back down. You don't know. We don't know if it'll sustain or not. Army Guy says I missed on the mythic but got legendary Franny, so I'm happy. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad even if you missed the mythic, which was the big win, of course, the legendaries are great. I think the mythic might have been, I think the prices are a little too high. We'll see. Since it's a 10-inch pop, that changes things. What's up, Devils? How are you? Poppin' Socks says good afternoon, Mr. Sully and friends. How are you, sir? Hope you had a good day yesterday. Misty says please go over to YouTube and give Sully a like. I would. I can't like my own channel, though. No, maybe you guys can. That'd be great. I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time, in case you guys don't know. Over on YouTube, you can simply search Nerds Unite Us. That's the name of the channel. And give that a like and a follow, because later in the stream, if I end up opening a community pack, there will be chances for you to get slots in the community pack by being over on YouTube and commenting. So if you can have both open, or just go over there, give it a quick like, and then come back to Twitch, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Miss Fancy Cherry says, how was your trip? And Priscilla said, oh, we went on a trip. Exactly. You guys, I told you guys last week, not everybody knew. I tried to tweet about it. I didn't do a very good job on educating everybody on the updates to the stream, but we did go down to SLO in California, San Luis Obispo, and checked it out, and very cool. We played some golf. We played some pickleball. Love pickleball. Nowhere to really play near here, but Kelly may join us later today, and we'll recap the trip for you guys. But we had a great time. Sold McGrail, pull, looking for mythic pack, says Shugla. Misty says, I hit a few stickers near HQ and NYC. Oh, Misty, good job. Miss Jessie Star. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, how are you? What's up, Night Bodega? And Notorious Ninja got a mythic pack. That's awesome. I know of at least 3 or 4 people. I may have missed one within the Nerds Unite community that got mythic packs. So to all those who are out there, I didn't read the comments because honestly, my heart can't take it every day. To see how angry and stupid the community at large is. But I saw a lot of before. Oh, the bots are going to scoop them all up. There's no chance we get anything. Just angry, already quitter attitude. I don't apply to that at all. Tried. Me and Brian both tried. We were there at the same time, the same place. Neither one of us got directly in, and we were just amazed to watch it go from 0 to 375 left to sold out. Like that. Amazed, yet not amazed. I mean, it was a very limited amount. It's a flipper's paradise when you get to numbers like that, and there's so much excitement around it. So I knew it would sell. Now the question is, how many people that were real collectors got one? How many people that are flippers are out there gouging people to make a profit? How many people got it and then were like, hey, look, I want to buy other things with it. I want to buy other stuff I've been wanting, and they just use that opportunity. I'm not even mad at those people. You try, you get one, you do what you want with it. It's yours at that point. What's great about this setup is I think none of the flippers got in there and got 5 of them. They may have had 500 accounts on different computers going, and then maybe yes. But they didn't do it all in the same spot on the same computer. I don't think there's any way. So Notorious Ninja got one. That's awesome. Punk says, hi all. Missed everyone yesterday. I know, right? We didn't have a gathering place. Blue Kachu said, no mythic, but I pulled the grail and 3 legendary from 4 packs. Whoa, Blue. You, in 4 packs, you hit 4 redeemables, including a grail. Not to mention, you're probably well on your way to a royalty set, which, fantastic. I missed the lowest at 300, but I caved and bought at 385. Mocking Lazarus, that could end up being a big win. Even if it ended up not being a big win and it came down lower than 385, I don't think it'd come down much lower. I don't see it going for 175 or anything. What's up, Rob Odd? Randy says, I just resubbed with Prime, but not sure it registered no sound. Oh, really, Randy? That's weird. You sure you went all the way through the process, huh? Unfortunately, we didn't complete the hype train, but we did get through level 2, 22%. Thank you, everybody, for subbing, gifting subs, bits, etc. Actually, I don't think there were any gifted subs, but thank you for being here. Holding my mythic pack for now, says Chase Stu. I think that's a smart move. Universal Ghost, Prime, 42 months. I saw Universal Ghost and Avalian and Army Guy all got to hang out for a baseball game. That's awesome. I'm so glad the little Nerds Unite gathering at the baseball game. No way. Mocking Lazarus, 4 legendary and grail from 4 premium packs. I would love to have that day today. That's amazing. I saw that, Misty. Yeah, the word's traveling through the community. A lot of angry, snarky people at the person who got the fun days. I think they called it a fun of one, which is a great name. Selling for $4,500. You know what? I'm no shame. I had no problem with that at all. It is theirs to do with as they please. If they get $4,500, that's good for all of us in that it sets a precedent for the one of ones. Even though this is unique, Funko could see that happen and then do more unique things down the road. Like maybe how about you pull the 101 that's a trip to HQ with a tour and a shopping spree, or a trip to Hollywood, or I don't know. There's a lot of fun things that they could do, tie-ins, to make it more like a prize pack instead of just pulling a 101. Port said, hey, Sully in chat, were you able to get a mythic pack? No, I was not, unfortunately. I was in line and had less than a minute in one of my queues when the packs went live and still couldn't get a mythic. Yeah, I think you basically had to go straight into the queue in order to purchase a mythic, and I'm not shocked at all. I figured they probably are getting 500 plus through in the first couple minutes. That makes perfect sense, and if every one of them bought a mythic, it would sell out. For those who are screaming bots, it's unfair, I didn't have a chance, blah, 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 that's, just pardon my French, it's a bunch of bullshit. Everybody had a chance, and I've talked about this even when I was at Funko. You got this many people going into a funnel that comes down to here. It doesn't matter if there's bots involved or not. 6,000 people don't all get one when there's only 500. It's pretty much that simple. Yes, some bots got some, but they didn't get them all. So it's good to hear that we know some people that did. The only missing the Grail. I didn't hit Mythic Packs as Monster Pete. I'm sorry, I didn't get one. Amako isn't here right now. They added some WWE stars to Fanatics Con in NYC. Oh, cool. Odin Pop says, had a great drop, got everything I wanted, and made my money back. Oh, beautiful. Missed the Mythic, but did well otherwise, says Comics. Good. Keep that positivity. I'm glad to hear it. Pop and Duo got a Mythic pack. Okay, we're up to 5. I mean, that represents a pretty good percentage. What's up, RSV Hockey Dad? Old Charlie's tuckered out. We took her to the this place that we actually adopted her from. They offer boarding, and then they do grooming and stuff. So we took her on Thursday and then picked her up last night, as long as we've been separated by a long shot since we first got her. And she had a great time. She was playing. They sent us a daily report card and whatnot, and she definitely missed us. She was freaking out when we saw her yesterday. But she is tired today because it was just like every day was like camp for her, non-stop playing, go. I bet she didn't sleep well at night because it wasn't very quiet, I imagine. But she's here right next to me now, getting comfy. She's getting in for a nap. Priscilla said, LOL, gotta love the defeat before the drop even happened. Yeah, somebody, I commented, they are like, well, the bots are going to get them all, and I responded to them. This was under a Twitter post from Funko or Drop. And I said, hey, look, I've done this for years, and your chances are just as good as anybody else. You should really try. And they responded back, and they're like, that's BS. There's no way I'm going to get it. Bots always get everything. And I just responded and said, okay, you're right. Like, I can't help you if you're not willing to listen. And that, unfortunately, is the case for a lot of people. They can make up their mind that they're absolutely right and no one else could be right. And you can't reason with them. Easy way to make money, 499 packs that's almost $65,000. Like, yeah. It's no shocker at all that this would work. And if Funko does this every few drops, or, I mean, to hell with it, do it every drop, but make it worthwhile to the consumers, and they could single-handedly, like, take this NFT thing and put it right back on track, giving really good utility to the fans. It's something we've talked about since day one. Absolutely something we've talked about since day one, and they could do it. It's in they're totally in control. It requires a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of outside the box thinking, and a little bit of extra effort. And I'm talking a little. They don't have to do that much. I would never say another person's job is easy, but having done all I've done, I know I've walked in their shoes a little bit, and I know they can make this happen. Is Banks the only option for Wax P currency? Says Shugla. I do not know. I have not bought wax directly from an exchange since early days because I've been fortunate enough to create my own NFTs that you amazing people have purchased. And so therefore, I keep a steady flow coming in, or I'll sell stuff. I doubt it's the only option. But at the same time, I wouldn't be shocked if it may be the only option in your area. It comes down to geography and your bank and or credit card institution. On what's available to you. I always say go to like mycloudwallet.com, go to add crypto to the wallet, add wax, whatever the terminology is, start at the top, work your way down. You might have one option, you might have 0, you might have 5. I don't know what all is on the table anymore. I may use it as trade bait if another mythic comes along before September that I want more. Oh, that's smart walking miracle. What if they do more mythics? Now they did hint at the fact they're not going to do mythics for every drop, but said we will be seeing them again. My guess is, right off the bat, it'll only be for Funko licensed stuff. But They have it on the table to go in to meet with a WB or a Disney or a whomever and say, hey, we've got this offering. We're going to do this thing. We also want to do the Mythic thing. You guys want to work with us? Like, what if Disney worked with Funko? There was a Mythic pack for something really cool, but maybe even the fun of one in that case was a trip to Disneyland. Could totally do it. Disney could say, we'll give you a hotel for 4 nights, whatever. There's no biggie. We have those just lying around all over the place. Make sure they go on a non-busy time. They can't go during peak, but okay, you can give it to them for free. Cracknack Nork simply said MoonPay. I think what that is telling you is that MoonPay is another option, Shugla, but again, geography, your bank, credit card institution may not allow you to use MoonPay. Remember, the same doesn't work for everybody. I've only said that like 6 million times at this point. I know you've not all heard it, but it is true. Priscilla said, someone gifted me the Kitsune, and I just bought a couple ramens in the secondary market. Nice. Nice. Misty said, Sully, at least 5 accounts got more than one. One account got 4, the other got 2 each. It doesn't disprove what I was saying. Again, you could have had computers open in 300 places. If they're not restricted by account, that could happen. So there's always going to be that does. But you're taking $4.99. You're minus 5, 9, 2 each, 11, 13. Take 13 that's a very small percentage. Doesn't even matter. It's not even worth, like, people get all bent out of shape about, I saw this, by the way. I have to comment on this. Funko made the brilliant decision / huge mistake of giving Top Pops one of the Mythic packs the day before, which is perfectly acceptable and smart, and it's great marketing. Of course, the community, not every single person, but those loudmouths that think they know everything, had to just completely poop all over everything he did, call him ugly names, call out what he looked like, and they thought he looked funny, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It absolutely the most childish, despicable, horrible, pathetic act of human beings to just this Top Pops has worked his butt off for years to get in the position he's in. He's created amazing content. He's brought tons of new people into it. He's doing something that makes perfect sense, and yet he has to read horrible things about himself because of one pack. One pack. And I went in to defend him a bit, and of course I said, this is marketing. And somebody said, what are you talking about? They're going to sell out of this Mythic, no problem. It didn't even marketing. Marketing doesn't go down to one item. Genius. They got to sell out of a lot of stuff. I didn't comment with that kind of stuff, but if you guys ever see the opportunity to jump in and throw some positivity on the fire, please do. I know some of you do already. Just absolutely pathetic. To each one of those people, I would like to take them out, behind the shed and rough them up a little bit, but I can't do that. Poppin' Sock says, I think a lot of people wanted it, were able to buy it, but when they saw they could resell for $5.50, they chose to let it go, which I fully understand. Acceptable. Absolutely acceptable. I totally agree. 4 packs and 4 hits here, including Grail, said Odin Pops. Yes, I love to hear y'all winning. I'm way behind on chat, in case you're wondering. I'm trying to do it. Josh said I was lost yesterday without the stream. Well, I'm sorry, but I should be there next time. I don't foresee another issue. Army Guy said it was a good time watching the worst team in LA get a win. Oh, it was your good luck. Priscilla said not everyone can or wants to spend money on travel and hotel for fun days. It's totally fair if they want to sell it. Absolutely. People need to just get off of their I understand it all, and if you don't do it the way I think, then you're stupid and you're a horrible company, and I'm going to sell my whole collection. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. Just shut up. Monster Pete says, I got 3, sell Franny, and I sold one. Good job. Hope you got good money. I love to see more Funko experiences and drops. Couldn't agree with you more, Manny. I think Funko has that. Again, it's in their utility belt. Use it. Enhance the utility. It's a utility belt. It's perfect. Enhance the utility. Savage says, ooh, that'd be cool, like dinner with Mike Becker. Absolutely. And he would do it in a heartbeat. Take you to Mike Becker's favorite restaurant in San Diego or something. That'd be amazing. Yeah, person who pulled the 101 is in the drop Discord. Good for him. I agree 100%. Notorious Ninja says, I got in right away. That's why you could get it. McFly says, I think my chances would have been better if I didn't have to prove 7 times on selecting images that I am not a bot. It doesn't change your chances as long as you were in there before they shuffled everybody up at 11 a.m. I did struggle with the same thing, but as long as you're getting in there 10 minutes before, it doesn't influence it at all. Chewy Hawk, tier 1, 45 months. RSV Hockey Dads has got very lucky on a late night pack. 2 grails in the same. No, what? I've never had a 2 grail pack. That's amazing, RSV Hockey Dad. I'm so happy for you. I would love to pull one of those packs that's like a grail and 2 legendaries, or even better, a 1-of-1. I still want my 1-of-1. I'd be very excited about that. Night Bodega says, I need to send Sully a large funnel so he can physically explain the drop purchase process. I'm way behind, apparently. Priscilla said, I bet she was happy to see you guys. Luckily, I know what she's talking about. Talking about Charlie. Shy Guy says, I pulled the grail and 2 epics from the only pack I could get because I missed the drop. My best friend gave me 1 premium pack and I was so blessed. Wow. Shy Guy, what do you do for that friend? You got to do something nice for him. I was going to say an epic pack. It was better than an epic pack. It was a 2x epic grail pack. Monster Pete says, I followed you to 0. Thank you. Look at this. The learnings. The education. 101 NFT includes 1 on-stage experience. Nice. That said Shugla. Mockin' Lazarus says, I'm wondering what the Ultra is going to be. Yeah, me too. Me too. I saw that somebody found that wording in the packs, or in the FAQs. And once again, I gotta say, I love everything Funko and Drop's doing, but they gotta get in front of this opportunity to reveal things. They are dropping the ball left and right on the opportunity to talk about the fun ones and to talk about the ultras and stuff like that, and to have a big moment. Do a freaking video. I mean, I guess maybe they don't have somebody that can step in front of the camera. They had that, but they don't anymore. I think Carissa could do it. I just don't know why they're not. Maybe they don't have a video team anymore. Maybe they told her not to. I don't know. I'm not bad-mouthing her. I think what I've seen, she's doing a great job. Get in front of a camera, make a video. Guess what, guys? We're doing the coolest thing ever. This is going to happen. You get millions of views, great analytics. It's cool marketing. It's great marketing. It's very effective. And you take it away from all those stupid leak accounts that benefit for doing your job for you. That shouldn't be a thing. Prince Paradox says, Sully, you are a treasure. Oh, thank you, Prince Paradox. Zach Bonifer says the free NFT is still coming. I hope it is. I hope it is. It should be the FUNIME one, FUNIME inspired one, and you guys can still pull it up today. You can still get it. I didn't see, does it have a restriction or anything on it? Did I put a date that it's only good for? In case I need to fix that. Tommy TV, I wanted to get a mythical pack, but alas, I was at work. I mean, even if you had gotten able to get into the queue, Tommy, it was tricky, man. Only people who, from what I can tell, I don't have data on this, so this is a bit of me just looking at what was going on and making an assessment. Only people that got directly in from the queue. In other words, hey, you're in the queue now, and it's your turn to purchase. Only those people seem to have got them. There are probably some exceptions, so don't at me about the one guy who waited 5 minutes and then the mythic was available to him. That doesn't even count. It's a negligible number. It doesn't matter. Prince Paradox says, I literally got a lifetime ban for buying crypto with my Wells Fargo account. A lifetime ban from whom? That's weird. Not Wells Fargo, I would imagine. Cal Aird's in Vancouver. What's happening? Cal Aird, I don't know where North is, but hey. Monster P says, it's cheaper to buy a Grail on Atomic Hub. I can't find a video on how to buy wax. Monster Pete, you go to My Cloud Wallet, which is the hub for your wax wallet. And in there, you should find an area that says add to account. Matter of fact, let's just do this real quick. If we go to My Cloud Wallet, that's shocking. You can't find a video on that. I would think you could. Once you're in here, you're in your dashboard for your wax account. Think of this as home base for everything. And portfolio balance, tokens, NFT, buy and sell. Where's the ding dang old buy button? There's receive, send. I haven't bought it in so long. What if we click on wax? Nope, that puts it in private mode. Where am I looking for it, gang? I thought you did it here. Am I mistaken? Click down here in the bottom left-hand corner. No. I thought it was here. Am I wrong? There's NFTs. There's buy and sell. Swap. Buy wax. So under buy and sell, you can swap for WaxP, meaning you can use another exchange to do it, or buy WaxP on Uniswap is an option. So you would set up an account there and buy, or you can simply go to like a one of the sites that sells wax. I say simply. Sadly, it's not that simple. Wax has not become widely adopted by all the exchanges, and I still don't understand why, but you go to an exchange that will sell it. I think some people were saying MoonPay was an option to do it. I don't know if they have an exchange, you can just go buy it there or whatever. I think another option may be to go to Atomic Hub, and if you're answering in the chat, I'm not caught up with the chat. You guys can read it in real time, but sorry I'm missing it. If I click up here, add funds, there you go. You can do it on Atomic Hub. Sorry. On Atomic Hub, log into your account, click on the dollars up there, add funds. There you go, you got Banksa or an exchange. So the options are very limited now. MoonPay may not be an option anymore, but the options are limited. But you plug around on those sites and you can find a way to do it. Worst case scenario, you get on an exchange and you buy something like USDT, which is a stable coin, and then you can use that USDT to swap and exchange for wax, and then you transfer that wax. So think of it as you go to a market and you walk in, you have your money. And I'm working on this idea for the first time, so let me make sure this makes sense. You walk in, you have cash. This booth over here takes cash and they'll sell you gold coins. And this booth over here, they don't take cash, they take gold coins, right? So the gold coins would be your wax. So you could go to, or your USDT. USDT would be your gold coin. So you would walk over to the booth A, and that would be an exchange like Coinbase, or there's a bunch. And you give them your cash, and they give you USDT. And then you go over to the other guy who sells the wax, and you give him your USDT, and he gives you wax. There's little percentages you have to give up in there to do the exchange. But you could still take your $100 and probably get $95 or $96 worth of wax. It makes sense to do it in bigger chunks because you are going to have to pay fees, and you'd rather that fee be a smaller percentage. Hopefully that makes sense. USDT is a stable coin, and it's pretty easy to get on all the exchanges. So hopefully that helps. Where was Miss Fancy Cherry says, I bought so many of the Cinco de Huto and pulled the number 1 of the animated one and a number 5 on another. Thank you, Miss Fancy Cherry, for the support. I saw Walking Miracle get a 101 just yesterday. Professor Josh says wax is easier to get than USDC, which seems to always be delayed on Robinhood. Yeah, you got USDC and USDT. USDT, that's confusing as hell. USDT is what they need for you to have sent to your wallet over on Drop, which I have 2 videos on how to do that, but I do not have a video on getting wax into your wallet because one answer does not apply to all. It's very, very tricky. Ventura came in, what up? Did you get a Mythic Pack yesterday? No, I did not, unfortunately. I tried, didn't have the luck. You see, I'm not crying. I'm not throwing a fit. I'm not blaming it on anybody. It's just what it was. And that wasn't aimed at you, Ventura. That's aimed at all the people that cried about it and said it wasn't fair and all that BS. RSV Hockey Dad says, easy way to get sellouts. Add another redeemable. Increases odds for collectors while not adding too much cost. Imagine if they sold the typical burned extra 5,000 standard packs. What's their cost for 2,000 extra pops? Probably about $6,000. So your math is solid. Their costs on a pop production now maybe $450. So let's say you're looking at $8,000 to $9,000 to give away $50,000 worth of packs. There's so many things they could do instead of burn, and I'm not bad mouthing them for burning. I just want to know the reason. Brian and I talk about it every time we see each other. Like, it makes no sense to us. I'm not saying it makes no sense. It makes no sense to us. We would love to know why. I think the whole community, while many would disagree because they're unable to follow basic logic, would go, oh, okay. A lot of people go, okay, I get it now. I'm sure there's a reason. It seems silly to me, but I'd love to hear the reason. Prince Paradox says, what is a .dp address and why are they blocked? So .dp address is the extension given to any account created on Drop, which is the market and exchange, or just market that Funko has set up. That's where you buy your packs, open them, and drop. Everything's .dp over there. I don't know where they are blocked. I don't know what you're talking about there, but Monster Pete gifted a tier 1 sub. I totally missed it to Yamster. Thank you for that, Monster Pete. I appreciate you. A lot of people repping MoonPay, saying MoonPay is great. Jealousy. Just so many angry people. I don't understand the need to be angry. I just don't get it. The only reason I get truly angry is that other people are mean or rude to one another. The things in life that really tick me off are when people think of themselves and only themselves and no one else. I'm just amazed every single day for some weird reason that people can't use blinkers or keep a door open so it doesn't slam in somebody's face or leave a nice comment instead of a snarky one online. It all boils down to the same thing. Be kind to one another. End of story. If we all did that, we would be living like Star Trek right now. We'd have everything we need, but there's always somebody who's only concerned about themselves, and because of those people, we all pay the price. I'm way behind on chat. I'm gonna have to jump up to where we're at. I'm gonna jump down. If I missed an important message, guys, please drop it in the chat again. It's okay if you're duplicating. Golden Fiddle, what's up? What makes you human? Being able to select all pics that contain sidewalks from a group of pics. It's true. It's true. I don't know if y'all know this. We give everyone who we think might be an alien the sidewalk, bicycle, bus, mountain test. Fire hydrants every once in a while. And if they can pass those, we don't care. They could be, green, 8 foot tall, 2 giant black eyes. They're human. Tanner said, I'm curious if the mythic packs will be a standard going forward. Guess we'll find out this Friday when Scooby is announced. They did imply in the early stuff mythics won't be a part of every drop, but we'll see them occasionally. You might not have been here, but my thought is it'll probably be a Funko only thing, like if it's a Funko licensed thing, and then they'll probably pitch it to some companies and say, we would like to do this mythic thing. I don't know why a company would say no. But they also did say it won't always be 10-inch. So, honestly, I think that's better. I don't think it needs to be 10-inch. I think the limited quantity is the bonus. Once again, I think the conversation at Funko in a boardroom somewhere was we need to make them premium redeemables. And somebody went deluxe. And they're like, okay, put that on Star Wars. And somebody else went 10-inch. Okay, put that on FUNIME. They don't understand their fan base enough to understand. Or maybe they do. Maybe there's a reason. But just a standard size pop with some really cool details, a mold you've never done before, a character you've never done before, throw in some flocked. We haven't had a flocked NFT pop yet. Flocked, spot metallic, not completely metallic, or old school metallic, like they used to do 2012, 2013 SDCC metallic, not chrome. Not all chrome. Spot chrome is cool. Glow in the dark is cool. Those are the kind of premium offerings we're looking for, not oversized pops. Or you could bring back limited sodas. Limited, I said, sodas with a chance at a chase. Can you imagine if they did an NFT drop and you got a soda and there was a 1 in 6 chance at a chase? What those would go for? I can't even think about it. Spawns, what's up, Sully? You're back. My week is complete now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm back. Tugcan says, hi, why Mythic over $500? Supply and demand. Same thing I always say when it comes to this stuff. You have a very high demand because you have a limited quantity and a very cool form factor in the 10-inch, a very cool character, and you have a very limited supply. When you have an imbalance like that where demand exceeds supply, the value of things go up. Think about your chases, think about your Fun Days exclusive Freddies, all those. That's why it's over $500. It could easily continue to go up. Or if everybody who was really wanting it got it, then your demand minimizes and your supply is still low, and then the value will come down. It's basic business 101. Supply and demand makes perfect sense. There's no conspiracy theory. There's no manipulation by Funko. Nothing other than supply and demand. Please drop and Funko, make it Mythic Pack for Marvel. Whoa, can you imagine? I love the old metallic, says Prince Paradox. Can we get clamshell pops? Let them go OG. I think it would be cool from a nostalgia point of view, absolutely. But honestly, I think the secret weapon that Funko has always had that's not so secret because it's literally right in our face all the time is their package design is the best. Not the fanciest, not the prettiest, not the whatever. It's the best because you can open your toy or your collectible. You can take it out, enjoy it, look at it, take pictures. You can put it back, you can put it on the shelf. You can't do that with He-Man. You can't do that with McFarlane. You can't do etc. Don't at me with exceptions. I know there are a few, but Funko consistently across the board has a box, a packaging. It's easy to open, show your stuff, put it back. That's why they won. That's it. That's the form factor of the box paired with cool art and licensing. Formula for success. Tanner said the fact that Mecha Freddy is 10-inch actually made me want it a little less, and I don't think you're alone on that. I agree. I'd be a little upset that I missed it if it was a standard pop. I agree. And somehow, no offense to them again, this is simply fact. It seems that no one at Funko truly understands that. Javier Guts. I'm guessing that's what it is. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm behind. Funko Addict Tech says I'm in lurking mode while I work, but I wanted to say, you know how much I missed you this week. Oh, thank you, Tech. Thank you, Tech. Tugcan says I know demand and quantity, but I don't know why demand is high for this series. No offense to you, Tugcan, but it's just painfully obvious to me. Freddy Funko, huge. Whether or not you like the FUNIME or not, there are a lot of people that collect Freddies. I personally was in immediately, would have bought a Mythic pack immediately. I almost paid $300 for one. Just because a person or a few people don't like something doesn't mean that there aren't a ton of people that do. I think something that Digital Pop Kingdom does that I'd really like to hone in on more on future streams, I'd love to have it up on the screen, is they do an independent poll of a bunch of people on each license that is announced. So let's say Scooby-Doo is going to be the next one that they're going to talk about because we will likely get the announcement in a couple days about what we can expect from Scooby-Doo. They're going to go to 150 people and they're going to go on a scale of 1 to 10, tell us how strong of a license is Scooby-Doo for you. You're going to get people that are going to say 2. And that might have been you in relation to FUNIME. You might be like, I don't care about this thing. Not for me. It's a 2. But if 90% of the people say 9 or 10, then you know you have an overall strength of license that's very high. And that means high demand. And it's up to Funko to set that supply. Scooby, they could go 100,000 packs. Like they saw last time was a huge hit. And if they do like they had done last year and previous years, they'd up that pack count real high. And that would actually be too high of a supply and it would exceed demand and we wouldn't see good returns. But they have been doing a really good job, in my opinion, of minimizing the packs and trying to adjust for what the true demand will be. So I'm hoping they keep the Scooby at a reasonable count. Maybe they will use Ultra as a guaranteed soda. They could. Mickey and Friends Pops are already shipping. That was... Whoa, what? Wow. Okay, now that means, to me, they must be producing them in advance. Or they're having them air-shipped here after production, which is an extended cost or an added cost for them. But there's so few that the overall shipping cost probably wouldn't be as high as if there were 5,000 piece pops. That's lightning fast. So did we hear the Fun Days venue news? Only if it has been officially announced. I believe by virtue of the Fun of One NFT that had the details about Fun Days, it has been announced. But I'm not sure. If it has not been officially announced or written out on a page from Funko, we're not talking about it. Nadu says, hey, what's up, everybody? I'll be driving, so I'll be listening to the stream. Hey, Nadu, be careful out there. Tanner said back at the Hyatt, and it sounds like the winner will go up on stage at Fun Days, which means at least there will be some mention of the NFT. Hey, good point, Tanner. Oh, I hope we're turning a corner. Maybe Mike and his team got into the NFTs and are really enjoying them. That would be a difference maker. So maybe we get NFT redeemables again at the show, or cards, not redeemables. Sorry, that'd be cool. Javier says my theory is it's a $30 pack with a guaranteed Ultra plus 5 other NFTs. Oh, that's an interesting theory. I didn't finish my thought earlier. I think Ultra, because you just introduced Mythic, which is a redeemable. I don't think they needed to introduce another level of. Oh no, wait. The way that thing was worded is it was a redeemable. So kill my thought that I was just having. It is a physical redeemable. I think it'll sit somewhere below 499, like maybe to 99 pieces. Or maybe, wouldn't it be cool if the Ultra was for protos? That'd be cool. But I like, Javier, that seems like a logical guess to me. Randy says my Back to the Future one just shipped. Awesome. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Happy belated Mother's Day. I know I got to tell you on the day of, but I hope you're doing well. Justin said, excited. The Squid Games actually redeemed were low. Oh, me too. Squid Games and Mickey and Friends, super low. Awesome. Fourth Curator says it's under the terms and conditions on the more information. Yeah, that's what I was referring to in the what was written. What is the Ultra? Oh, what if the Ultra was for a mastery set? That'd be. Oh, I agree, Tanner. That'd be really cool. Professor Josh, I'm sorry I missed. You said burn is fine. If they could finally update the stickers, LE numbers would be key. I agree. That updating the sticker quantities would be great. I've talked about this a lot and online too. I think Funko will not update the stickers because it would require change to the way they've been doing everything, but more so they like the consistency of how they've been doing the drops. Yes, they've been mixing it up on this last one. They've added some other things in there, but now it gets confusing for people to look at the stickers and go, "Oh, Turtle says this, but it's actually this many." This new one, Scooby-Doo, says this, and that's actually how many it is. That's even a more challenging conversation for the community at large than, I know the sticker says this, but if we go to Funko's app and we look it up, this is where that information should be. We go to Funko's app and we scan the barcode, or we go to the app and we just look it up by name, and it says in there how many were actually distributed. I think it'd be great. Or third option, a sticker like I designed long ago that they can simply put over the top of the existing one that says, hey, this is how many were originally available. That'd be the initial sticker. But the one right above, small, thinner than what I did, says blah, 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 actually delivered or something. I think it's important that they do not ever ship updated stickers to anyone. Stickers should only go out if they are already attached to a pop. Or, fourth option, how about a sticker event? Come to HQ or Hollywood on this date, and they have a bunch of dates at different locations, and we're going to have a stickering event. Bring your NFT pop, and we will sticker it. Fifth option, I'm just spitballing here now, grading. So many people are angry about grading, but I think it's an awesome next step for Funko Pops. In the grading, it says sticker, blah, 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 actual delivered count, blah, blah, blah. That would be a great way going forward. Let PSA or one of the other grading companies actually put that in the tag. I finally caught up on chat. If I did not say call out your message or speak to your question, please put it in the chat. Again, I don't want to ignore anyone. I love when you guys have great talking points and we can debate them and theorize around them. I'll say it for the 5 millionth time. Anything I say here is I'm not talking smack about Funko. Any ideas I have or thoughts or opportunities are simply like what the dream world I would want to see from them. I am a fan. I will always probably be a fan. I collect. I've got tons of NFTs. It's my favorite thing they're doing right now. I love the old school pops, like always. I love the exclusives at cons are one of my favorite things. Fun Days ranks up there, but NFTs is my favorite across the board right now because of the style of collecting, the digital aspect, the blockchain where we can see everything. There's just so many opportunities for the future of collecting that did not exist for Funko and other companies 5-10 years ago, so we can now see true quantities and a history of who owned and where it went, and we can know how many were distributed, and I just love that level of analytics and detail that we simply didn't get. Like, think of one of my first questions when I was a fan of Funko before I went to work there. I got the contact for a while for me was Yoko, and I would email her every once in a while with a question. I didn't bug her, But every once in a while, and one time I asked, hey, is there a master list somewhere that I can access that will tell me how many of a single pop were made? Of course, I know some have numbers on the stickers. Duh, we get that. But if I took a comment off the shelf, could I find out if y'all made 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000? And she's like, no, we don't publish that information. Fair. They're a private company at the time. Totally their option. Even as a public company, they don't have to share that data. But with the NFTs, there are no debates. We know how many were made. We know how many are distributed. We know where they go. I think it's amazing. Tanner says, how long does it take for Funko to print the stickers and actually get them in hand? Days. Would it be possible for Funko to create the pops at the factory before redemption, like I think they already do? I think they are now. I think they did that originally. Then they switched to after redemption or after snapshot and redemption. I think they're back to producing them before now because of the speed of Mickey and Friends getting delivered. They could do the stickers and they could get them on the pops before they deliver. Absolutely. I think that it's a minimal amount of time and labor spent. But again, if you're being smart about your business, you have to think about what is the overall consumer experience. And if you have a timeline that begins with buying your packs and ends with these are on the tertiary market going up on eBay and at conventions and things like that, which they do consider to some degree, what's the story about the number on the sticker? If they go to some new form of sticker, and I just gave a bunch of options of what they could do, it at least, at the bare minimum, should say some new bit of information on there that basically says, this is the new style of sticker, this is how many were actually distributed. I don't know what the wording is. That's a horrible wording. Something better is out there. But you've got to change in the story. What was on the stickers is not accurate. What is on these new stickers, should they create something like that, is accurate. I think that's confusing. I think stickers should be reversed and inside the box window. Huh. Never thought about that, Odin Pops. From a production standpoint, that's very difficult. It would take a lot of extra time. From a style and look, that'd be super cool. I never thought about that. That's really cool, Odin Pops. And fourth curator, I did ignore your comment because you said you always get ignored. Now I've ruined it. Sorry. Okay, you guys had some great thoughts and questions. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Had a great family trip, though. We had a good time. And Kelly may join me later to share with you guys and talk about it. And we'll see. It's just going to depend on our work schedule. I do want to get into cracking some packs. I was lucky enough yesterday to get 4 premiums. I did not get a mythic. I tried, didn't get it. My day wasn't ruined at all. We kind of expected it. Would have been nice to get it. Didn't. That's what the chase is all about. That's what makes it fun. But I did get 4 packs, and I already spent a bunch of time yesterday buying up some epics to work on completing my first royalty set. I paid on average just a little under $5 a card, NFT. For the FUNIME stuff. I didn't have the same amount of time that I have in the past to wait and see what happens. So I had to go a little sooner than I wanted. Oh, by the way, somebody sent me a bunch of commons and uncommons. Exactly one of every one. Whoever you are, thank you. That was amazing. Hey, Pointy Chin! One of my favorite streamers here on Twitch. Pointy Chin is across the pond. Good, positive content. He's also a collector. Welcome, Pointy Chin. Thank you for that Prime sub. That means the world to me. Appreciate you. We're just looking at the FUNIME drop from Funko. Hello, my friend Howard. I'm doing great, man. I just got back from a trip. I'm doing a weird Wednesday stream. I haven't streamed on Wednesday in a long time. But today, because I got back from my trip, I was able to buy some packs for the FUNIME drop from Funko yesterday, and I'm going to open them here on stream today. So if you enjoy watching pack openings, we're about to get into it. I was just talking about I don't know how much you know about this, but in general for everybody, you open the packs, and you might get lucky and get a legendary or a grail, or in the case of one of the pack types yesterday, a mythic, or even a 1/1 or a low mint number, which would all have value. But one of the things we're always chasing is what's called the royalty set. Right, Monster Pete. Is the royalty set, which means you collect one of every common, uncommon, rare, and epic. So you would need one of every one of these. Those come out of packs, and they're dirt cheap. People sell them for the bare low price of 5 cents here, even cheaper on other markets because they can. Uncommons, also cheap. Rares, a little more value, but we're talking pennies. And then there's this huge jump in epics because there are less epics than there are of any other rarity. And the epics on any project can go down to $2.50 a piece. Or we've seen them spike to over $200 on occasions. It's really the gamble that you go for in every drop. And here I am looking at these, and we see the prices $468, $499, $455, $619, $590. There's kind of a jump around there, but on average, I'd say we're looking at about $5 or $5.25 right now. So I bought them for around $5 each. I've already done well compared to what they're at, but it's a minimal difference. What I'm hoping to see is that the excitement around this royalty set continues, and these goes to fetching a premium, and I've won on the value in the long run. I think I already have, because we've watched as they go to eBay and stuff. They're quite valuable. Now they've doubled in price at least. Pony Chin says, oh, okay, wow. Seems cool. I've never seen this. You know a lot about this stuff, so I'll stick around for a bit. Did you see about the Funko game that's being released? Yeah, so Funko Fusion is coming. And I actually reached out to one of the guys on their team and said, hey, look, I stream. I'm going to play Funko Fusion. If you guys do an affiliate program, do some sort of early access, whatever, influencers, please keep me in mind. He replied back. I worked with him a bit. Really nice guy. And he said, gotcha, I'll pass it on to the team. Now, does he pass it on and say, make this happen? Or does he pass it on and go, Sully reached out, and I go, who the hell's Sully? I don't know. I don't know who remembers me there anymore. It doesn't seem to matter. But I'm going to play Funko Fusion. It looks like a lot of fun. I just wanted to get into this beforehand, kind of give you guys a little idea of what we're looking at with the FUNIME packs before we open them. There were 4 legendary Celestial Franny going for about $39. Fun Force Freddy only $28. I'm shocked that has dropped in value that much. Kitsune Mask Franny. This is only the second pop ever featuring Franny. I guess third technically if you count Celestial as the second one. This one is a fan favorite, going for at a minimum $65. Ramen Freddy, $48. Then the Grail has already dropped all the way to $150. I'm kind of shocked at this, honestly, because I knew a lot of people really like this. Seems low to me. And then the Mythic, which is a new introduction. Seems so cool to see it here. The Mythic pack alone was ranging $400 to $500 yesterday at a minimum. Now the individual NFT is finally on the market, $484. You never know. If you don't ask, you don't get. I think it looks really cool. Could turn out really... I agree, 100%. And I really hope they do some sort of physical redemption tie-in. There's some confusion around that right now. Some people are seeing boxes with pops in them, and they're thinking that means physical redemption tie-in. I don't think it does, but it would be cool if it did. Play through, get an achievement, earn a point, spend your points, whatever. I don't know what mechanism they might use, or maybe even play the game, earn NFTs, or earn packs, open those, and get something. There's a lot of ways they could go about it. If they could tie Funko Fusion and the NFTs together, that would be gigantic. That'd be huge. But we'll see. Well, they're going to drop pops for sure for a curator. But is it a redemption from the game? I think not. There's a big distinction there. Redemption meaning you play the game or collect something associated with the game and you can earn it like with the NFTs. They have promoted pops that are from Funko Fusion, but I think those are going to be just to purchase. They're going to go out at the same time and be like, oh, you can go buy these if you want. I don't. Maybe ownership of the game could get you a discount, but I kind of don't think so. Professor Josh says, I enjoy collecting the royalty sets most. Me too. I think it's so fun. Reminds me of collecting baseball cards, sports cards as a kid, and getting my binder out or my box and going through with the checklist and figuring out which ones I'm missing. Love it. And I love that it's so easy to do now. Unless it's a drop exclusive, it gets a little trickier. But Funko Fusion looks great and fun. Reminds me a lot of Lego Dimensions and Skylander. I think so too, Professor Josh. I agree. All right, let's get to some packs. That's where the fun is, right? So I bought, again, whoever sent me the commons and the uncommons, thank you. I bought a bunch of epics on my own yesterday, but I still have my 4 unopened premium packs. What? Wait, how do I have 6? I didn't buy 6. I'm about to figure out where those other ones came from. These two I did not buy. I wonder if somebody else sent me a surprise. That's cool. Well, if we do good today, I was planning on opening 3 packs. If we do good on opening the 3 packs and I pull a Grail or a Legendary, we'll be doing a community pack. Funko Fusion will have codes, I bet, with the pops to redeem something exclusive. I hope you're right. But after what happened with Funko Pop Blitz, I don't know if you guys remember Funko Pop Blitz. I was actually on the team at Funko when we revealed it at the SDCC panel, and it was implied that you would play the game to earn physical stuff. It never came to fruition. And I don't know if that's because the game didn't perform the way they thought or because they did horrible marketing. I do too, Ameko. Every once in a while, I think it's a lot of fun. But it killed me when it got so difficult to get through the week that I'd have to log like 50 hours to complete the week. I couldn't do it. I couldn't spend that time. But they implied they were going to do physical pops with it. They even made a Marty McFly in hazmat suit that was sold at San Diego Comic-Con that year. And that further implied to me that there would be physical tie-ins. Then they never did it. I don't know that they'll do it with Funko Fusion. But again, I hope you're right. Yeah, Fourth Curator agrees. It was definitely implied. Walking Miracle, I'm going to leave these two alone. Wait a minute. Those are very high numbers, too. The time that I got high numbers before, it was from drop directly. Hold on. They have messaged me before on Instagram. I'm looking to see if there's a message for me on Instagram from them. I don't see anything. But those high mint numbers, that's exactly what they sent me before. Were super high mint numbers whenever they gave me the free packs to give away. I'll have to check email and stuff too, but the fact that they're in order. I think they came directly from drop. That's very interesting. I'll have to find a message if there is one. If not, a drop, thank you. Amazing. Again, I'm never Tanner looked. It was them. That's really interesting. I had no clue. Well, you guess what, guys? You guys, look, you know me, right? They give me something for free. What do we do with it? I don't usually keep one for myself. I give one away. We're doing a premium community pack today, no matter what. That's amazing. Yes, I appreciate that they acknowledge me and that these opportunities come along. That's amazing. Like I said, they gave Top Pops a mythic pack. 100%, million% agree with that. I think that's awesome. I'm sorry that them and Top Pops had to take the hit from the horrible people of the community. There's a lot of good people in the community, but there's some really, really crappy people, and unfortunately those people piled onto Top Pops. Thank you. Yeah, Misty, I think it's awesome. I'm going to open some other ones for myself, and then we'll open a community pack for everybody, for sure. For myself, I'm going to start with, here's one that starts with 11. Kelly's lucky number. I'm going to open this one. I do too, Fourth Curator. I just wish that everybody in the community would see it the same way. That was you, Miss Fancy? I thought it might be. Thank you so much for that. That was very sweet of you. 2 hours and 37 minutes after the drop they sent them. That's so cool. Well, thank you, Drop, if you see this. Nice, Randy C. Allie says, that's one of the reasons I support you. You have integrity and you give away what you're giving to the community as it should be. I mean, to be fair, they never said I had to when they gave me stuff before. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. A little bit for me, a little bit for you guys. Keep it fair, keep it even. I love that. They sent 2 to you, 2 to Poppin' Crazy, 2 to Wasatch, 2 to DPK, and another wallet I don't recognize. That may be Tristan. I know he got some stuff too. You would know that. You would know who he is, Poppin' Stock. That's amazing. I want to do stuff for you guys. I talk about it all the time. If I had more bandwidth and more money, I'd do even more, but I'm doing what I can right now. All right, let's start with this one. I think I have my audio routed, but let me double check real quick, because I like the sound when I go to open a pack, and I often will reroute the sound so I can hear it through the speakers at other times. Okay, it's in the right spot, and it says on. Let's go. We're going to open our first pack. Little drum roll in the chat for me, please. I need that luck, because that luck will translate to even more for you guys. Thank you, Allie. I saw that, Comic Zombie. I saw that, and then I immediately went, no nerds unite. I see. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's awesome. I appreciate you talking NFTs and shouting them out, because I know that community is really good, and I applaud them for all they've done. They're great people. They're great. I'm just kidding, Comic Zombie. I am not that person at all. That was very cool of you. All right, here we go. Look at that. I love the pack design on these. I love that FUNIME logo. If you guys don't know, I'm giving away that free NFT. I didn't check to see what the wording is, but you can get the free NFT today by filling out the form, and mine's based on that. I love the fire explosion. So cool. I desperately want to make an animated version of that. I just don't have time. Man, I wish I got a mythic pack so I can hear the rip and the way longer card. Oh, you're right, Funko Addict. I wonder if anybody recorded that. What's up, Heretic? All right, first and foremost, Common Battle Mech Freddy. I wish I could zoom in here, but you can only zoom to a certain point. Common Battle Mech Freddy 1349. No TMs because we got Freddy Funko. I love it. Common. I did not look at these names in advance. Gakuse Franny. I probably said that wrong. Number 1995. Common Ramen Freddy 8908. I love this filter comic book panel zoom in anime vibe to this. Really good job. It's like a filter, and I love the little lantern coin in the upright. I don't know what the coin for this looks like. I think that's probably what the coin is. The names are ridiculous. I mean, probably not everybody agrees with that, but Common Kitsune Mask Franny, number 9143. I love seeing Franny in these, and I love this looks more like an actual 3D pop than some of the other ones do. I think the art looks fantastic on these. This Freddy is not dressed up as ramen. I think this is excellent. I think this looks fantastic. I love the art on these. We got a Common Celestial Franny. I keep looking at it and wanting to say Granny, but it's Franny. Number 3424. Common Ultimate Freddy. Love that pose. Number 8497. Uncommon Kaiju Proto. Number 5446. Oh, that's cool. The 8-bit look. I love that. That's really cool. It's got a kind of a Tamagotchi style art. You can see the pixels up in the clear sky. That's so cool. My favorite legendary, I think I might agree in the values that the Franny is really cool, but only because we haven't had Frannies before. I actually like the least valuable Freddy. The fun, I forget what it's called. Something Fun Freddy. I think that's my favorite. Common Ultimate Freddy, number 4832, again with that comic book panel style. Fun Force, that's the one. Common Kaiju Proto, 3212. I think this Grail is amazing. I would love to see it in person one day, even if I don't get one. Very, very cool. Love to see a fire-breathing Kaiju Proto. Oh, that'd be sick. How about a rare Battle Mech Freddy? We got the flowers from the... What kind of tree is that? I blanked. Beautiful, though. I love that little extension over the front. So cool. Sakura. Thank you, Port. Sakura Cherry Blossom. Yeah, it's very cool. I wonder if the rest of the Fun Force trio will be at Fun Days. Don't know. Next, a rare Kitsune Mask Franny, number 76. Got a low number. Love it again. Love that art. Common... Let's go with Yuri Franny. I'm sure I'm wrong, but this we're going to go with. Number 2968. Rare Kitsune Mask Franny, number 477. Epic, let's go. Celestial Franny, number 996. That's worth at least $5 now. Common Gakuse Franny, number 8884. Oh, you're a Franny. Sakura. Okay, thank you. Is this form right? I don't see dates for May 7th on it. I'm gonna have to look again. I forget what I put on there, but it is for the free NFT is good for today. Kitsune Mask Franny 6045 and Uncommon Gakuse Freddy 685. So no redeemables there, but to get an epic, few rares, I need all those for my royalty set. Let's take a quick second to look at. There we go. Take a quick second to look at the freebie stuff. I forgot to check and see what I had written last week when I streamed, but the free Funime style Nerds Unite NFT should be shown in the banner. That was for everybody. Fill out the form. Sorry, my browser is deciding to use all of the available resources on my computer as I go more over to Stream Elements. Let me check this wording. It says I'm not even logged in. Okay, sure. Sure. I'm streaming. I'm using all the utilities, but I'm not logged in. Yeah, sorry, I should have checked that in advance of the stream today. The timer says... in advance of the Crown Company drop for Tuesday, May 14th, I have a free NFT. Yeah, that should be fixed up. Claim your free Nerds Unite NFT. Fill out this form now to claim your NFT. That's a lot of replication. Fill out this form in full. Follow. Oh, I already have follow instructions at the end. And I'm going to double check the URL just to make sure it's got the right thing in the header. Oh, I just realized I was watching someone stream on another tab. Yeah, right thing's in the header. That is the wrong cowboy hat. I actually updated it so it'll look slightly different, better, I think. The one that's delivered to you guys. I did not like that cowboy hat. Was kind of a placeholder because I was in a hurry that day. Let me save that, and then we'll... That was timer. I need check command. Sorry. There we go. Did I finish my shake? I did. Okay. That was pack 1. Whose birthday is it? Comic Zombie? Hey, happy belated birthday, my friend. What do I do with the number 2 of 12 fan reward Freddy? Ooh, Comic Zombie, that's a good snag. You know, if you do sell it, my opinion on those is that should be a several $100 pop NFT because of the limited nature of it. But the problem is there is no advertising or marketing going on around those fan rewards NFTs. Therefore, people don't know they exist. I say right now is the time to buy them up quietly off the market before Funko does even more and more ways to look at the NFTs, to show the NFTs before they feature them more. Because I think those limited ones, like I got a one that's limited to 50 pieces just recently, and I think it's still over here. You can just look up fan. Did I move it? As fan rewards. How about reward? No, let me try this then. Inventory. I can't really if I left it here or if I transferred it over. There's promo. Can I just look up fan here? I must have moved it. So the question is, where does it appear here in drop now for fan reward? There we go. I did move it over. So you got, right now, for just a sidetrack here for a moment, Funko did, if you bought stuff through the official Funko.com, you earned points. Every so often they put up redemptions. You can use those points to buy things like Protos, or, I don't know if they're still doing Protos, so if I'm wrong, whatever, Fan Rewards NFT packs. I wish, again, not bad-mouthing, not nitpicking, just saying I wish we would earn points for our purchases of the NFTs and we could use those to buy the limited NFTs, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Fan reward. You can buy a pack here of this most recent fan reward for $100. Somebody's got that up for sale. Or like I went and bought this on the market. It's already gone down in value. I paid $50 for this. There's 51 of them in the world, and somebody. This isn't even right. This isn't right. It's saying that some sold for $20. If so, well, dang. Oh, look, you can get one for $32 right now. Honestly, if I had the funds, I might buy it because I think these are so limited, they're going to have a really good value. So for something like the, if you got a 1 of 12, whatever mint number it is, of 12, I think that should fetch a premium. Protos are still happening. Got one last month. Awesome. I know some people were trading them for redeemable. That's awesome. I think they should have more value. There's this one that's limited to 11 pieces. Is this the one you're talking about? The lowest priced one available is $1,000. That is not the value. Highest sale price so far has been 120 bucks. You just got one person that thinks they, can list it for 1,000. They may or may not get it. I don't think they will. You got this one that's limited to 11 pieces as well, and the lowest one on the market is $275. Again, that is not value. That is asking price. None of those have sold. But those are the ones they've done so far, 11, 11, and 51. If you can get your hands on them, I say get your hands on it. Oh, good luck to you, Comic Zombie. I hope you get good money for it. I don't think you get 1,000. I think at this point you could probably get 150. But, if somebody comes along and they don't really care and they're like, okay, I'll buy it, then you win. Do your thing. It's yours. It's worth what somebody will pay for it. My mama always says, lay down when you dream. Oh, good Lord. We can even ask John Cena. Exactly, Peking. I saw that tweet and retweeted it. It's the lowest you could get without being Mariotti. Maybe. I don't know. All right, let's open another pack. You guys notice I don't do this quickly. I make this last. Sorry, doggo. I gotta get some cool air in here. It is heating up today. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Let's get a drum roll. Somebody said this is going to be Grails only. I would love to see that pack, but who knows? We're going to open up the next one in about 10 seconds. Oh, gotcha, Comic Zombie. Here we go. Opening this pack in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're going to get our first redeemable out of this pack. Maybe multiple. We'll see. All right, first up, Uncommon Lucky Proto number 637. Common Ramen Freddy number 1099. Uncommon Battle Mech Freddy. Oh, that's so cool. Number 634. I love that art. That is so freaking cool. Love that. That was a great idea on their part to do it that style. How about a Common Fun Force Freddy? I mean, I'm ready to watch this series. How about you guys? This one's got them all. You got Franny, Freddy, and Proto all lined up like it's Power Rangers. That's sick. I love that. That'd make a really cool poster. I wish that was the royalty, the Lucky Proto. Yeah, right? It'd be cool. Silly dumb question, but what is TM and where do you see this? So when they have licensed stuff, in other words, they work with WB or Disney or whatever, at the end of the name, you'll see a little TM. It means trademark. It is supposed to protect the ownership of the license, the intellectual property for the company that originally created it. In my opinion, it is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. You just put the legal mumbo jumbo down at the bottom. It does not need to be in the name in a tweet or on the card. It just craps up the beauty and art of the NFT. I think it's so silly and stupid that if it's on there, I'm going to read the TM. We need an NFT royalty 3-pack with it. That would be badass, Professor Josh. That would be so amazing. I would love something like that. I used to say, and I stand corrected now, I used to say Funko's not going to do a deluxe or a ride or an oversized pop because of the shipping issues, the cost, the logistics, everything. But over the last few months, they've gone deluxe and 10-inch. So I think that's out the door now, out the window. I think it's possible we could one day see a 2-pack or a 3-pack. I think that'd be awesome. Josh said I was able to get the Freddy as Darth Maul from the fan rewards last week. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, next up. Common Kaiju Proto, number 438. I agree, Josh. We need those sodas. Epic Kaiju Proto in the comic book style. My second epic of the packs. Let's move it up now, pack. Let's go Legendary and Grail next. I'd love to see that. How about Uncommon Fun Force Freddy? Again, that art. Whatever filter they used to make it look like that, so freaking cool. I love it. That's number 3584. Common Battle Mech Freddy, number 1540. Uncommon Battle Mech Freddy, 1245. Rare Yuri Franny, number 3696. Common Ultimate Freddy, 3097. Come on, pack. Come on, pack. Uncommon Yuri Franny, number 5602. Common Gakusei Freddy, number 9505. Common Battle Mech Freddy, number 9446. Rare Kitsune Mask Franny, number 1490. Funkomatic Text says, my fave NFT from the series is definitely that epic Lucky Proto. So funny. I love it. Comic Zombie says, get Grail. I like both those comments. Let's go. Uncommon Ultimate Freddy, number 350. Do we have last card luck? Do we have some last card luck or possibly a bonus? We're still waiting on that first 101. We got Uncommon Battle Mech Freddy, number 5757. All my lucky numbers. We're missing Kelly's 11. No bonus slot, so no coin, no 101. Similar to our first pack. Got a couple rares, got an epic, a lot more stuff towards the royalty set, but no redeemables yet. Odd state, I'm getting closer. I said I was going to open 3 packs. I'm going to open 3 packs. I'm going to leave these 2 right here because I'd like to do something to say thank you to drop. Let's go here and open. This one has a 5 in it. Come on, luck. We will do. I'll take a screenshot of those. We're going to do a premium pack giveaway, a community pack giveaway for sure out of one of those 2. Hey, hope you all got what you wanted from yesterday's drops. Is Dougie Fresh. Thank you, Dougie Fresh. We had some people here pull get the mythic packs, spread the word. Bots didn't grab them all up. We knew that was the case. Those of us who can follow along basic logic knew that was the case. A lot of people spreading bad info, saying it was all the bots, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't get one myself. Very happy for everybody who did. Oh, were they Odin Pops? Okay. No 101s for me. All right, Uncommon Gakuse Freddy, number 3627. Uncommon Gakuse Freddy, number 3061. Common Atomic Freddy might be one of my favorites, number 6276. Epic Gakuse Freddy, number 27. Got a low mint number. Not low enough to fetch a huge premium, but it's low. Uncommon Fun Force Freddy, number 2140. Rare Atomic Freddy, 1367. Oh, I love the art on the card. That's super cool. All that animation with the comic book look. Very, very cool. Common Yuri Franny, number 6136. Common Atomic Freddy, 2100. Come on, pack luck. Where are the legendaries and grails? Common Kitsune Mask Franny, number 5553. There's a lot of 5s. Uncommon Yuri Franny, number 3815. Common Atomic Freddy, 1808. Ooh, the luck is not there today. Epic Ultimate Freddy, 1052. Uncommon Kaiju Proto, number 1083. Come on, Legendary or Grail. Uncommon Yuri Freddy, number 2055. Rare Ultimate Freddy, 3190. Uncommon Atomic Freddy, 4554. Come on, last card luck. Common Gakuse Freddy, number 2004. And there is a slot, but you guys have ruined the fun. Told me there's no 101s. You just took the hope right away from me. So probably going to be a coin. Oh, the coin does look different than it does in the upper. Oh, that is a sick coin. That is a sick coin. 4951. I love that. That might be my favorite design to date. I want those as pins so bad. I would rock those on a lanyard or something. If I could get in their ears about things to do, making these coins into something, a utility-based thing. Like, I can only buy them if I'm holding X, whatever. Yeah, Fourth Curator, there's like 30 comments of people ruining the fun for me in the chat if you missed it. No 101s. They've all been pulled, which is shocking considering the open rate on the packs is pretty low. So no dice there. So I didn't pull any legendary or grails. Would I wear them like Pokemon badges? I don't know how you wear a Pokemon badge. I'd put them on a lanyard. How do you wear a Pokemon badge? What's that mean? I'm not a Pokemon person, as you might know. I have not collected. I do appreciate from afar. I see the graded ones and the really cool stuff, and I really like it, but not for me. I just, I think you kind of had to be in it as a kid or have kids that got into it in order to fully appreciate it. I could be wrong. Tanner said at the end of the year, sell a little passport with cutouts so that all the coins can fit in the... I said this before, and I completely agree. I think it'd be so cool. This was me during the WB Series 2 drop, 5 packs and no luck. I mean, look, I never am I stupid enough to think every drop's going to be a win? This is simply not the case. It is a numbers game. I had that kind of luck today. Not crying about it. Somebody else pulled 4 grails. It happens. Ash would display his badges in his jacket. In his jacket? What, like open them up like a guy selling fake watches on the street kind of in his jacket? You collect 4th curator, but what got you into Pokemon? Like, I feel like there's a gateway into Pokemon that I just, like, I don't have a niece or nephew that collects them. I don't have a kid that collects them. I was too old when it came out. At least I think. But what was your entry point into it? I bought 9 premium. For me, a lot more money. Yep, exactly. Coin looks awesome. I really wish they did something with them like they hinted to earlier. Did they? I don't know that they ever hinted to do anything cool with the coins. What did you hear? Your aftermarket packs always seem to be like, I mean, just for the record, there is no difference. There are no rigged packs. There are no bonus packs for influencers. It is all about when you open them. So, I mean, you absolutely could be creating some luck in your timing, but there is no difference. Just so the record is straight. There's a lot of bad info going on. You may know this, and you're like, yeah, but I see a pattern. Stick with the pattern if it works for you. I just don't want other people to go, oh, the aftermarket's the only way to win. Well, I'm never buying it. No, well, that's not how it works. I was the age where I was into it for a year or two when I was too old, but slightly younger friends are full-blown into it. So there you go. It came out in 98. Yeah, so I wish I had known about it in 98, but I was not collecting anything at that time because I simply had no funds for it. I read that. RSV Hockey Dad says, there are people that stop buying packs because they have an unlucky release and don't get any redeemables. Funko is losing customers. If they just add another legendary, they increase the odds and retain/grow customers. I mean, you're right, but from a numbers game, and I've talked about this before, we don't know what the overhead is on these projects or how much Funko is actually spending. I did some rough numbers. I think they're easily making 6 figures, maybe even 7 a month off of the sales, depending on what licenses and how they do. But what we don't take into account is servers, art, labor from all the people at Drop, office space because they believe in actual offices never working remotely, the marketing, even though it's minimal, the social media aspect of the accounts and posting about, even though that's minimal, emails, etc., push notifications in the app. There are what are they paying to Wax, Atomic Hub, any of those companies that they made deals with early on to have all this integrated into their systems, because they didn't go on for free. They paid, and they may still be paying under contracts for all that. Like, I'm guessing they may sell $1 million a month or more, because we know some of the drops do $1 million, but their cost is still $250,000 a month. And when you look at your cost versus sales, is that enough? It may not be. Adding one more legendary could just be against what everybody at the company wants to do. The people who are going to complain and not ever buy again because they had a little bad luck are not the customers you want anyway. Go on. If you're done, you're done. Move along. Hopefully you get tired of complaining and you move on to the next thing to complain about. What they need to be doing is selling out every single drop. If they can sell out every single drop, then they are winning at this deal. And that's something I didn't look at on Pop and Stock's website. I wanted to do a little research here before we do our community pack. Was there a burn at all? Because I was on a plane when this happened, and you don't have to tell me because we're about to see on screen. Looks like no. Looks like we had a complete sellout. Fantastic. The concerning part to me is this open rate. There was some confusion around this. This percent burned equals all the packs that have been opened, which also shows as a burn, and any packs that might have been deleted, which they had 0 on this. 76% open rate means there's still 24%, I'm rounding, that are floating around. Whether those be people who are looking to make some money, whether those be people like ourselves that kind of hold on, let's see what happens before we open them all, weirdos like me that keep unopened packs forever, etc. That's pretty low. I would expect to see that number closer to the 90s if it was all fans that got them. But we still have time. Royalty set right now is at 65.77. It had hit a high of 68.70. That is the amount you would have to pay out of pocket if you had to buy one of every common, uncommon, rare, and epic. You were starting from scratch. It cost you $66 to complete a royalty set. What I do like is the completed number of royalty sets is low, 619. I feel like, and I don't have the data to back this up, but just my gut feeling and what we've done on previous streams, is our number is usually over 1,000 on day one for a drop of this size. Again, a lower open rate of the packs. This could go up a lot in the future, but I don't think we'll even get to halfway. I don't think we'll even see 1,250 to 1,500 royalty sets completed. Texas, I remember the first year Pokemon dropped. Man, I loved watching every episode before I went to blank. The first 151 Pokemon, they lost me. That's a bummer. But you know, you still get back in. Pokemon is ageless. I agree. I think this is ranks up there with Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel. Pokemon's a huge brand. I got nothing against it at all. Just not my bag. I'd pay a little extra if Drop or Funko gave coin holders a chance to buy a real coin of what they were holding. Same, 100%. Allie said, I was 10 when it came out, loved it, but I fell off a bit in high school, then liked it again later. Hopefully you have some cool cards in your collection if you collected the cards. But, I mean, if you like it, that's awesome. I think a lot of people just went in for a mythic or a chance at Fun Days. I mean, could be true, but the packs sold out regardless, and they weren't going to get a mythic. So unless they were misinformed, I think what happened for a lot of people was they got in, like you say, to go for a mythic or a chance at Fun Days, and they're like, mythic sold out. I'm here, I'll buy a couple packs. That's that chance at Fun Days. Let me grab it up. And then now maybe the fun of one has been pulled, and all the mythics are blowing up on the secondary. They're like, well, I have these packs, let me see if I can sell them. I have not looked to see, go back to the tracker. I have not looked to see what packs are going for. Let me pop this over to catalog. You can get a premium pack for 34 USDC. That's the lowest asking price over on the marketplace from Drop. Only $11.69. That's cheaper, I think, than with taxes, or right about the same price. So that's retail, essentially. A little over on the premium. I have not looked over here on Drop. Let's take a quick look. Mikey Tank says, we were big into Pokemon. It was my childhood growing up playing games in the Game Boy Color and passed it on to my kids. That's awesome. I love that you get to share with the kids, with the family. Lower opening, people are selling packs, I think, with standard selling out slowly at the end, but will depend on the cost of epics and legendaries. Yeah, that seems fair. I bought an extra 12 standards to possibly sell when it was down to about 600 left, knowing it would sell out. I think that's a smart move. I think that's, I mean, worst case scenario, pretty much you break even. I never have that mentality. What mentality? Sorry, lost me there. Let's view on market. The standard pack price lowest, $11.34 over here, so even cheaper. And premium price lowest. Holding packs? Oh yeah, I definitely hold packs. Love doing it. I even have, I think I showed you guys, I have some packs of Panini basketball cards from like the early 2000s that I just found in a box. Still keeping them sealed. Probably going to sell them. $34.07 for a premium pack over here on the secondary market for the FUNIME pack. So yeah, I think you do have a lot of people that are holding to sell to flip. I'm going to wait, and if I see those come down a little bit more, if I get them for like 30, 31, which I think could happen in the next few days, I'll buy up some extra premium packs to increase my chances. But for right now, I'm holding my cash because, let's look at Mythic. I may be tempted to do this Mythic pack thing at some point. Cheapest right now is $5.21. Let's look at the sales values. Well, yeah, Comic Zombie, I've pulled that before, but I've also sold, like I sold Harry Potter packs for $110. Happy to make my money, so I played Harry Potter for free, essentially. Happy to do that. Now, if there was a, let's say there was a Pixar Monsters Inc. drop, I'd probably open every pack because I'm going to need all the Sullys, right? But that's a big if. You got to be the right thing. Lowest listing right now is $521. Suggested price is $473. I'm talking dollars, not wax. That's how I operate. Highest sale so far has been $543. And if we look at all, 21 sales happened since yesterday. Or 21 yesterday, 6 today. The average price between those is around $450, $460. I think the price will come down. I don't think $521 is going to stay as the lowest price because we haven't even had a sale. What was the highest? $540. We had one sale. On average, they're selling for $478 today. I think we'll see that come down. I can see pack going back into the 300s at some point. We'll see. Oh, that happens. Somebody made a mistake. Yeah, that's never happening, RSV Hockey Dad. They won't even interview me for a job, so. Not a bad price for royalty. I agree. I think that's. I think it's a real good price for royalty. I think it's easily $100 popping up. Drop website crashed hard yesterday, so the sellout took longer. Oh, is that what happened? I wondered why. Okay, that makes sense. I had a bunch of the originals, but almost no chance any are mint. Talking about Pokemon again. Legendary keep going up from what I can see, says Jmart. That's actually something else I wanted to look at. Let's go back a beat and go to FUNIME.Funko template. I wondered about that too because I'm coming at it from a different approach today. There's the one-on-ones. Oh, there's that cool fight scene between Freddy and the coin. That's a cool one. And there's the pirate Freddy. The fun of one. I would love to have this just from the standpoint of how original, unique, and cool it is. I guess there's the official logo for Fun Days. It just showed up again. That's so cool. The coin in the upper right. That's so cool. I mean, it's cool the art's out this early. I think last year I bought my Fun Days tickets on June 9th. So we're probably still a few weeks out from tickets going on sale. It does say there's some information to glean here. You know, if you read the attributes. It was released on May 4th. I love that they did this. This is something I've been doing for a while. I'm so glad they're doing this now to kind of like keep a record of what happened. Released on May 14th as part of a Funko Presents Funime and Cosplay Series 1 drop. The holder of this digital pop NFT at the redeem time, see below, will be eligible to redeem for 2 Fun Days tickets at San Diego Comic-Con. The drop account holding the Fun of One Pirate Freddy Fun Days ticket digital pop, oh god, on July 17th at 11 a.m. will receive an email with instructions on how to redeem for the event tickets. If the item is not held in a drop account at the redeem time, then it cannot be redeemed and the tickets will be forfeited. That would hurt. The Fun of One Pirate Freddy Fun Days ticket digital pop asset video will change at the random time to indicate it has been redeemed. Wait, what? Regardless if the tickets have been redeemed or not. For all terms. Oh, that's cool. So they're utilizing the ability to alter the art to show that it's been redeemed once the redemption ends. That's freaking cool. I don't know of anybody that's been utilizing that. I know I've seen a few smaller accounts, but I haven't seen anybody big accounts using that. That's super cool. I think they brought somebody on to mix things up over there. Be that guy that immediately rushed to list his Mythic Pack first at $300 is regretting that a bit. I'll bet that guy. Yeah, I should have bought that one. Look at drop sales for the Mythic Pack. Okay. What are we seeing there? Is this just me doing the research for you, or is there something I'm looking for? View all sales history. What are we looking at? The initial one here was the most expensive at $540. Nope, there's 550s, 550, 500, 485, 479, 470. Yeah, what am I looking at here? Something specific? Am I going to try to get tickets for Fun Days? Absolutely. Yeah, as soon as they go on sale. Would make a good baseball team logo, the skull and bone. Yeah, it would. If only there weren't something already like that. Do you think that person will get the NFT Pirate Freddy at Fun Days? That'd be cool. I don't know. I definitely think they will be given something special on stage. I mean, I think that's awesome. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Notorious Ninja. Priscilla said, oh, don't forget that the Grubfish headphones are for... Oh, I grabbed some. Yesterday on the market. Yeah, I got to show everybody. Someone sold their Mythic pack for like $30 because they chose wax when they uploaded it. I mean, you know what? They were in such a hurry to flip. That's what they get. Thank you, Priscilla, for reminding me. Tanner said, I mentioned this earlier when someone was hoping your next pack would be full of grails, but what would you think if Drop added some God packs into the pool, like maybe 5 to 10 in total? Pokemon have God packs in Japan, where every single card in the pack is an ultra rare. What if Drop did that with standards, where every card was a legendary and maybe a grail in there, not marked before you open the pack, just random, but to counter, if they did God packs and only standards, that would sway people to buy more standards when they are obviously trying to keep. I don't think that the blockchain structure allows that to be even possible, because you have to build the template, and the template has to pull from a pool. All that's on the blockchain. So if they ever try to do a God pack style thing, it would be viewable on the chain. It'd be like reading the code for a video game and finding the tricks and the loopholes or whatever. What they could do, however, is have a pack in a pack. They could create an actual God pack, and they could put it as something you pull out of one of the other packs. It could just be in the pool. And then if that person got it, they could choose to sell it or open it. So I think the idea of a God pack is cool, but the execution would have to be different than just, I went to Target and bought a Pokemon pack and it turned out to be a God pack. You couldn't work it in like that. Yo, Varad, how are you? Would be cool, but defeats the idea of random... Well, I think I just fixed that. Ultra Rare had packs and packs. Yeah, it's absolutely something we could do. Yeah. I mean, you look at it. You look at the way the blockchain's set up, and there's still plenty of ideas on how to approach things that have not been executed yet. Somebody may be sitting on an idea and just still hasn't done it yet, or they just hadn't come up with it yet. But like me doing the non-burn blends was a unique take on how to approach things. There's not even the utility for me to send back the stuff that you guys used in a non-burn blend. I have to do it manually because nobody's created any utility for that. An actual program to do that, not utility like you normally are thinking. There's still a lot of opportunities out there, and I think what Funko did with the Fun of One is a great example of thinking outside the box, creating some additional utility and a cool moment that will continue from now till Fun Days. Did the person who pulled that, did they post about it? Or did they just immediately put it for sale and post it in groups? It would have been a cooler moment if they pulled it, made a video about it, shared it, Funko engaged with them, and it was like a whole back and forth. Still not over. Somebody who pays the $4,500 could make a video about it, and they could engage with Funko. It'd be really cool if they got there and got a real special treatment, like they got the proto, and if they gave away packs there, they got some extra packs or whatever. So that down the road, people go, oh, wait a minute. That 101 may have even more value to it. That's a way to create even additional utility. I think it's cool. Yeah, J-Mart, we talked about the ultra utility or the ultra rarity earlier. Of course, we haven't seen what that is yet, but we speculated on it and had some fun with the conversation. A Funko key to the city. Interesting. Oh, you know, that would be really cool. Just thinking, again, my brain goes 90 miles an hour on this stuff. I love brainstorming, but rarely do I get to execute on it because of limitations. But what if they did a pre-SDCC drop or a pre-Fun Days drop where there were more tie-ins like, hey, you're going to San Diego Comic-Con and you got booth access, you can buy these packs. And buying these packs will give you the opportunity to skip the line, get one of everything, win Fun Days tickets because we know you're already going to be at SDCC, etc., etc. Like, you go into a portal through Comic-Con International, prove you have a badge, and now you can do a pre-exclusive. Or, I've been saying this for forever, and I haven't gotten my phone call, so I doubt it's going to happen this year. Have an NFT booth at your little city at SDCC and help promote through and do some new cool stuff with physical location NFTs. So I show up at the booth, I stand in the line, I get up at the front, I go into my drop account, which now has a QR code. You scan it, it instantly drops an NFT into my wallet. I look at it, and boom, I got a physical redeemable right there at the con. Or I didn't, but I got a cool NFT that says Friday at SDCC. There's basically an unlimited amount of them. However many people come through, everybody gets one. Maybe the redemption doesn't happen then immediately. Maybe you have to do it through online or something. I don't know. But I think the idea of, I've talked about this so many times, I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. The real physical world activities to lead to advertising the NFTs or the buy physical, get digital, that bridge between the physical world and the NFT world doesn't have to be this impossible thing. And Funko is in a position to do things no one has ever done before, and to make it so incredibly fun for fans that there wouldn't be somebody who's there who wouldn't go, all right, I hate these NFT things, because they're ignorant to what's going on, or they're just bitter and they don't want to try new things, and go, I'll at least grab up the wallet. Here's my phone, person at the booth, show me how to do it, because I don't get technology, and they help them set up an account. Would be a great time to launch a drop app, but they could use Tokenhead, and get people in there and get a wallet. And now you've taken one step, one hurdle away from people's ability to get in and start collecting. And now they're going, oh, well, I got the wallet. Yeah, well, I'll get in on this. Why not? I'll try. They're always oddly unreceptive to anything new, but eventually can be swayed. I've dealt with those people my whole life. Hey, Gaz, what's up? I saw you come in. I'm sorry. How are you, my friend? I got some Grubfish headphones, but I'd like to show everybody. I'm glad you came by, man. I got to say, I don't think I've had the opportunity to say this in a long time. Well, two thoughts. First of all, I love Gaz and Chaz, who created Crittercraft, and thank you so much for the amazing Twitch utility that you created for all of us in Grubfish Royale. Love it. Use it regularly. We're going to use it in a minute again, but not before we do the thing with the headphones, which have been added in now. But I got to say, too, I am beyond bummed at what happened to you guys with your project. The fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but this was one of the projects I've been most hyped about since the very first time I read about it. The art for the project is amazing for Crittercraft. The stickers, I haven't looked at it in a while fully because I don't know if you guys know this, but in their Discord, yes, I went to their Discord. That's how much I love them to actually go into a Discord. They revealed that they were plugging along on their project and looking to get this full-fledged game out that was going to have all these cool missions and things that you would do, and you'd get a character and you'd build them up and make them more buff. They'd have to work out and stuff. Long story short, legal changes in their area made what they were doing illegal. Like the project launching would have been illegal. And tell me if I'm wrong here, Gas. But because of that, they had to, I'm going to say shut down the project. What I'm praying is you guys are going to be able to pivot and still put something out that would utilize all that hard work you put into play. Or maybe you move the base of operations for the whole thing to a place where that wouldn't be illegal. I don't know. But I'm bummed and I'm sorry for you, because that is just really crappy that you were working so hard, and I know you were going to put out something amazing, and I wish I could have seen that alternate universe where the idiocy of lawmakers didn't impact the fun that you guys were going to put out for us. I was all in AF, because I just think it was so cool. But enough of me rambling. The man bringing us down. Exactly. There was a link in here. Let me go back up to Gaz's comment. In case you guys didn't know, I had missed any kind of social posts about this. Luckily, Priscilla told me, hey, check this out. And they launched, if you guys know, in Crittercraft, you can have your backpack, your trail, and now they launched headphones. And if you have Motive, MOTIV, which was a coin you could earn within their game structure by having a studio and a record and album that you spun to earn from. Again, they were doing some really cool things that not everybody else was doing. You'd be able to earn motive and then use that motive to buy. Now, just like anything else, I think you can take your wax or your USDC and you can exchange for motive on like Alcor or Taco Swap or one of those. So you're not out if you couldn't get it. You just need to go through the steps of converting. Gaz says, we're basically dropping the whole play to earn game, but doing some other cool stuff instead. Now, awesome. I can't wait to see. Prototyping a new VIRL item. I don't know if you guys saw the grubfish they made that you can earn the pieces to get. Plus launching cool collectible stuff like this instead. I love it. I'm 1,000,000% there to support you through this whole thing. Always reach out if you guys want me to show something off, talk about something, whatever. I have motive, and I went in and bought some packs yesterday. I opened one because I needed to see what was going down. But for you guys, if you didn't see the link from Gaz and Chaz in the chat, there it is for you on Twitch, and here it is for you on YouTube. You can go in and buy it, and then you can equip it to your grubfish, that when we play Grubfish Royale, which we're going to do in a few minutes for a community pack, you can see your character. And every edition, like the backpack, the trail, the headphones, makes your character a little more unique and therefore a little easier to find, depending on the size of the game, of course, on the screen. Absolutely. I can't say it enough. And I would love to work with you guys on something. I've gotten into a better pattern. This is not you can ignore this whole thing. You do not have to acknowledge it or say anything, because this is a shameless plug for me. But I've been working more and more on my hoot stuff. And I've gotten into a regular pattern of giving away free NFTs here. In fact, there's one exclamation point free NFT, or it's pinned there in Twitch. Fill out the form, and I'll get the one to you guys for sure. This week's looks like the kind of the FUNIME logo that Funko is doing, but it says Nerds Unite. And then blending gets you some cool hoots. Well, I'd love to do something that pairs up with Grubfish and in some way plays with that. Again, you don't have to answer. Think about it. We'll get in touch. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to go in here and to my wallet, which if you're working on NFT Hive, that's where their drop is. Things work a little differently here. You don't go to an area about your packs to open them. You just go to your wallet, and there's an unpack button, which is the way it should work. It's amazing. I opened one, and I got this blue headphones, headphone gamer, it says. There was 170 of those. What I didn't look at, I'm going to cheat and go over here real quick and look up Crittercraft. I didn't look at all the templates, so I don't even know what all's possible to pull. I pulled the Blue Gamer headphones, but I think I need the cat ear ones. I think that's what Priscilla said she got. Yeah, so there's gold, mythics, which is only 12 of them so far. Max is infinity. It depends on what people pull and how many blends are done. We got Pro Gamer in red, cat ears in pink, just headphones gamer in blue, jungle camo. Well, I know who needs those. Jungle Bry, green, and then the standard zebrad are the most. Look at these numbers: 450, 309, 170, 83, 36, 12. Very low numbers. Very cool. And I love. Oh, I got to open my bat flaps as well. You can get the different records, which are very limited as well. And there's some blends up. So I want to open another pack so you guys can see. You get your packs. You come in here. You unpack. Which, by the way, it looks like on the secondary market you can get these for about 59 wax. I have no idea what that comes out to in US dollars. Let's see what I pulled here. 17% odds. Oh, for the blue. Priscilla said, yeah, the cat ear. Hey, look what I got. Cat ears. Epic. Let's go. Nice. I love that there's an actual little cat face on the side. Their art is just choice. I love their art for everything. So cool. So I got the blue and the pink. What I didn't look at is the blending, which I am not as familiar. They call it crafting. And we're going to want to look for, check your crafting. I'm probably not in the right place. How does one go about crafting on NFT Hive? I can't say I've done it. Maybe. Let me before I get help. Did they put it in the attributes? Maybe it's in the attributes for the NFT and I don't have to ask these questions. The free NFT today isn't one that you've given away before, correct? Yes, correct. Just want to make sure. I did put the sign-up list before. I mean, essentially, these questions are answered within themselves. You look at the template, you look at the form, you see it at the top, you go and look, it's not been minted or anything. This is brand new. If you guys filled out the form last time and then you fill it out again today, you're only getting one. But I gave a little preview for it last week because I thought I was going to approach this differently. I didn't. Everybody gets one freebie, and this week I'll give some. If you fill it out twice, no big deal, I'll fix it. But if you know you already filled it out once, never fill it out again. Same header on it, same questions, everything. I think it's self-explanatory, but it's fair to ask the question just to make sure. All right, how does one blend? Oh, it's just on NFT blocks for the blend. Okay, no, easy enough. If I know that, no problem. So we'll just go over to Nifty. We'll look up Crittercraft. You guys can always ask the questions. That sounded like a snarky answer. That's not how I meant it. Open to pack, got green jungle camo for Mocking Lazarus. That's amazing. Anything good in your packs? I pulled a few epics, but no legendaries or grails in my FUNIME packs. But we were going to do a community one. So like they normally do, and I like this approach. You can blend up. So you have several green, you can make a blue, several blue make a pink, several pink make a red, several red make a gold. And you can always, instead of just opening packs, you can go on the secondary market and you can buy what you need. So in the case of the pink headphones, the cat ones, if I wanted to blend up to pink, I would need 2 blue. This is the way they did their stickers. I loved it from the beginning. I think it's a great approach. Jungle Bride's done some blends like that in the past. We've got the epic. If I want this epic red, I need 3 of the pink. If I don't have them, I can click on the little box arrow out. I can say find cheapest. I can look out on the market. None available. Nobody's selling them right now because they're probably trying to get them to blend them. But that's how it works. Or open more packs, which at this point, if you want to get more packs, don't forget, again, you can switch your wax to motive, or you can probably buy some packs on the secondary market. Let's go see if we go to here, Crittercraft, view on market. We type in headphones. Yeah, look, there's a couple whites you can buy, green. There's packs you can open or buy for 59 wax, which is about $3.75. I don't know what the motive balance comes out to be. My tokens. I imagine motive became a little more valuable recently. I've got 6,330 motive, which is worth $14. $6,330. And it's only, how much to buy? I went too far. Where's that link again? Thank you, Crittercraft, for Gaz, for dropping that. Let me go back up to your previous link that had the NFT Hive thing. Copy. Paste. Nope, that's not right. That's the chat. Why would it copy the chat link? That's weird. Okay. So I said 6,330 for 899 motive, which is, do the math. Let's call that 900. We're going to 6-7 times. So I'm buying these for about $2 a pack. That's quick, rough math. It's between $2 and $3 a pack. I'm sure there's going to be more uses for motives in the future, but look, I got that 899 motive. I'm purchasing this cheaper than I'll get it on the secondary market. That's the way to go. Convert your wax to motive instead of buying on the secondary market if you can. Someone from Drop or Funko needs to come and steal your ideas. Great ideas. You would definitely make everything better if they hired you again. Yeah, well, they're probably never gonna. Tanner said, would it be cool? Would it be cool when you're checking out at the booth and it asks if you want your receipt, then you enter your email. If that email has a drop account, you get a special Funko booth NFT. I love that, Tanner. That is such a good idea. Not sure if there's a way to do that, having people try to enter their wallet. So I think, Tanner, what they just need to do is they own the website for Drop. Just build in a QR code into your profile, and then there's no sharing anything. You just show the QR code, they scan it, bingo, bango, bongo, done. That forces people to get into their account. They're gonna have plenty of people. I forgot my login info. Okay, well that's your problem. The people who have it and are earning and whatever can get it. We have somebody here who can help you get into your account. You would need to have kind of an IT person to help with all those questions, but easy ways to solve that. It's like how Coinbase gave everyone $15 in Bitcoin a few years ago just to get people into the app. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of people who are gonna say it's unfair. I wasn't at the con. Guess what? That's how exclusives work. It's unfair. I didn't have a wallet. They're helping you get a wallet. You can't use the bad internet connection thing anymore. It's been pretty much fixed where you can log in and you can do stuff there. All the excuses that I can think of are invalid. Now, maybe there's something that would be a good limitation that they can work around. There you go. $1.52 to get 899 motives. So for any of you who are wondering, if you want to go to, let's say, Alcor exchange, which I've been using, again, I'm not going to try to train you guys how to do it, but I've been using the earn through the pools to earn Woofy every day. And I've been earning. And guys, I don't know if you look, but that Woofy been sitting up there. It's been going. I sold some, I used a bunch, and I'm back up to over $2,000 in Woofy for basically nothing. I didn't do anything except have stuff in my wallet. I wish I'd known the importance of it before when we went through it. All you guys could have earned so much, but we didn't know. We didn't know how big deal it would be. I see Crittercraft dropped a Alcor exchange link, so instead of me going through the normal procedure of fumbling through like an idiot to try and find what we need, I'm just going to copy that link. I'm going to paste it up here. I want to show you guys how easy this stuff is. There's nothing to it, man. I'm going to say that and then struggle. I'm logged in with my Wax account. You can see it in the upper right. All right, so if you're not logged in, log in. I want to get some motive. I put in, let's see, I put in 100 Wax. Or no. I have to put in how much motive I want. Let's say, what is it, 900? No, that's not how you do it. Where do you do it? See, I told you guys I was going to struggle with it. I know there's a way to just put in a quick buy order. This is saying I'm willing to buy at this amount. I don't want to dictate that amount because I don't know what that valuation is. So I definitely am not going to do that. But if I wanted to swap, this is what I was looking for. There we go. Wax for motive. Yeah, here. This is way easier. So let's say I could switch this real quick and say I need 900 motive. That would cost me 24 Wax or $1.50, right? So I could just flip this right now and say, let's say I put in 25 Wax. That'll get me 532 motive. There is a huge price impact right now. 22% is that slippage? Yeah. You can wait and that might go down. So don't do that if you're not ready. Also, Alcor is not always the cheapest. You could go through some other sites to do that swap. But the point is, instead of spending, what was it, $3.50? We can go to, let's say, 40 Wax. Slippage has gotten worse. It's now 31%. But I'm almost to what I need, and I'm still under the price that I would have paid on the secondary market to buy those packs. The settings top let you choose how many hops, and you get different prices for different hops. See, I don't understand on that level. I'm sure I could with enough time. I like the simplicity of this. Let's just, every once in a while, we'll just refresh. What happens if I put in 50 Wax to get motive? 36%. The slippage is getting worse. So I don't know what the best approach is, but there is, you can do a little research. You can spend your own time. You can find a way to exchange your Wax for motive and get a good return on it. No, I understand the hops and stuff, but I don't ever want to give you guys half-ass information. I only want to show you and talk about it, and if I know what I'm talking about. I know enough to say I can go to the exchange page, I can put in the amount of Wax, and I can figure out how much motive I need. I do not know enough to talk you guys through all the hops and the different things that you can do. Therefore, I don't want to train you badly. Do the research. You can figure it out through YouTube videos, Google. Experimentation is usually where I come into play and figure it out. I'm like, well, let me just plug in numbers, see what happens, because nothing's going to happen until I say go. That slippage is up to 40% now. That's not the way to go. Hey, Clint. Yeah, but there's the approach. If you guys want to, you can exchange your wax for motive, or if you don't want to go through all the trouble, you can buy some of those packs on the secondary market, or if you have motive, if you were playing the game like I told you about 2 years ago, buy the packs, put them on the secondary market, make some money. James over on YouTube said, can you just buy Fun Days tickets, or do I have to have San Diego Comic-Con tickets to be able to purchase? No, you do not have to have San Diego Comic-Con tickets. That's not required. Don't listen to other people. All to be fair, James, a lot of bad information going around. We've got a great community of people here. We're going to help you out. So here's how it works. They will put up a post probably sometime in the next 3-4 weeks. After they have talked to the boards and told them they can buy their tickets, which we haven't heard that happening yet. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong. They will then say public ticket sales are coming. They typically, like day before or a couple of days before, maybe even a few days before, will say tickets are going up for sale on this day. Well, let's call it Tuesday, June 8th. I don't even know if that's a Tuesday. I don't care. I'm just saying as an example, that's what they'll say. They'll go in, they'll put them up for sale that day, but they won't tell you a time. They will just wait, and then eventually there'll be a tweet or an email or something that says tickets are going on sale at this time. And then everybody and their mom flocks to it, and they sell out in minutes. Literally, like a minute, it's going to be sold out. Don't get it in your head that it's rigged, because it's not. That's more bad information. You don't need a San Diego Comic-Con badge. You don't have to prove anything other than just going through and buying them. And you can buy 2 tickets for you and a +1. You got to provide their name up front. You got to put your name and their name in. I don't think they stick with that so well. I think you can pretty much buy yours plus a +1 with whatever name you want on there, and then somebody else can use it. I don't know how strict they are on that, but they'll go up for everybody. Don't share that information with the world. We don't want them all coming in trying to buy the tickets, because they're going to sell out like that, and I really want to go again this year. The odds of getting tickets are very slim. You basically have to dedicate that day to sitting there and waiting for that second, and then getting in and quickly buying. Hopefully they give tickets to the Fanatic boards again this year. I don't think that's a thing they've broken tradition with in many, many years. So historically, they never check ID for the +1, but you never know if they'll switch things up. Exactly. And I'm not implying that you ever trick their system. I'm just saying in the past. Where do you buy them from? Just like I was just talking about, James, they will reveal any information about the day, the time, the link, everything will be shared through Twitter, probably drop, email, stuff like that, all a few days prior. In the past, they've used different ticket sales options. So there's not a set place. It's not something you can get ahead of. It's not something you can cheat. You just have to wait till they announce it and follow the instructions. I will say, if you're smart about it, there's ways to get notified about their tweets very quickly. And that would be an advantage. But I'm not going to go into all that here. That's for you to research and try to figure out. Speed is key on that day. Speed is key. It will be during San Diego Comic-Con. Usually, and if you guys have read something different, great, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We don't have to go into the details of it all. We heard it's 2 nights. Probably going to be Friday, Saturday. They'll probably put all the tickets up for sale at once, but they could split it into 2 separate sales, and you'll go pick your day and then buy your tickets, assuming you can actually get in and get through. But it's during San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to be at, what hotel did you guys say it's at? Is it back at the Manchester Grand Hyatt or another one? That could help, Fourth Curator, and it doesn't hurt. If it's back through Eventbrite, go ahead and have an account. That won't hurt you to go ahead and do now. And then if you don't need it, well, you don't, whatever. Back at Manchester Grand Hyatt. So I want to say that the room seats like 1,500 to 2,000 is my guess. On one night, you're going to have board members in there taking, if not both, taking up a good chunk of seats. No reason to complain about that. That's something they've done for years. That's perfectly acceptable. It's their party. They do what they want, right? But I have a feeling, my gut tells me, one night will be for board folks, and then the other night will be open to all, meaning a lot more opportunity to get tickets this year than in the past. So I think your odds are better, but at the same time, you're going to have a lot of people going for them. So that funnel that we joked about earlier, It's not about bots and cheating and unfair and blah, blah, blah. All that is bad, superfluous, negative conspiracy theory attitude that is just absolutely not right. I was literally the person that sat in the chair and said, click, tickets are on sale, and I watched in real time as people checked out. Real people, names I recognized, and then sold out in 31 seconds. You've got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people trying to get tickets and this many opportunities. It's a funnel that just does not work. Everybody can't win. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work so that everybody can win. Only certain people are going to get in and get a ticket. This might be my year I don't get to go. We'll see. I would really like to go, but, you know, I'm going to do what I can. I'm not sure who was asking about Fun Days, but I recommend joining the board and being active on there. It'll give another chance for Fun Days tickets and also preview night booth access sometimes. That's a good point, Priscilla. Being active means being regularly active, not create an account, comment on one thing, and walk away. You have to kind of go all in on it. RSV Hockey Dad said that would be great to have all the board people on one night. Truly fun thing to do. That would be the night I'd want to go, but I'd be happy to get anything. Autumn's Toy says, my first Fun Days, I didn't know the line was outside and started wandering around the prom. No one stopped me. Then it clicked that I wasn't supposed to be there yet. Well, hey, there you go. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Okay, let's get back to Crittercraft. I swayed over in the conversation there a lot. Sorry about that. I want to go back to the blends, actually. No, I want to open packs. So I'll go to NFT Hive. Oh, God. One wrong click, and then the browser just, like, freezes up because there's too much going on. NFT Hive. Go to my inventory. How many packs? I think I bought 5 packs with Motive yesterday. So I'll open another one. And hopefully, it'd be cool if I pulled another red, although the odds are against me, and was able to level up to Mythic. I will buy on the secondary if I need to level up. I love getting the Mythic stuff. But people have to be selling, so. Don't spam the forum, but be actually active and enjoy the community. Yeah, don't try to hack the thing. Be actually active. I know it's not for me. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I don't go in. I don't participate. That's a choice I made. Okay, so I pulled the green ones, the Jungle Bry should get. Those are actually more accessible. So one of the things you could do, last sold 373. If you need to, you could buy several greens to level up to eventually get your red that you need to get gold. It's a bit of a trick, but I'm going to see what would I have to spend to level up through the blends. Whoops, I'm wrong place. Crittercraft. Blends. Share your haul. Talk about NFTs. Easy peasy. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Is there a good NFT community on the boards? I have never gone and looked. If I want the Mythic, I need how many reds? 3. Yikes. Getting 3 is going to be tricky. So I would need 3 times over. I would need 9. No, make that 8 more. Pink cat ears. And I don't even think there were any on the market, right? Is that what we just saw? Yeah, not even any on the market. So I would need to do 9, I think. How many times? There's always the negative Nancys. They think that their voice needs to be heard and that they have such great ideas, and all they do is deteriorate and tear down the thing they love. It's a real unfortunate way to be a fan of anything. And I wish they'd just stop, but I personally think if you're going to be a negative Nancy all the time, you just need to be off the boards. But then the whole freedom of speech thing, people disagree with me, whatever, they're going to be there, so. Yeah, I don't think there should be. I don't think it should be allowed. Okay, if I want to make pink, I think I need 2 blues? Yeah. No, 3 blues. So I'd have to do 9. I need 27 blues in order to get a gold. And the cheapest on the market for the blues, there's none? Well, I'm not going to be able to do it then. Not right now. I have to just open some more packs and hope I get lucky. But I would love to get up to a mythic. Now, the other part of this is we need to equip our NFT, our headphones. We need to go to loadout.crittercraft.io. You don't need to ask questions. It's given to you right there. Where do I put these headphones on? There it is. It's given to you. You log in with your Twitch account. There you go. There is my headphones that I have options for, my podium flag from before. I forgot about the podium flag. The backpack from before, the trail from before, and you can see by the check mark what I currently have equipped. So let's say I want to equip my pink headphones. Upper right hand corner says, yeah, now equipped. So when we play Grubfish Royale in a minute, in a couple minutes, we will be able to see my headphones on there, and you guys can do the same. There you go, Nadu. That'd be fun. Fourth Curator says, I'm on there every day and only make comments when it contributes to the conversation. If only we had a lot more AUs, the entire community would be a million times better. Okay, we're not playing right now. Sorry, that was well, actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and open it up. We are going to do the community pack. It looks like Drop gave me 2 packs. I'm going to go ahead and give one of those away as a bonus to all of you guys. Are they your 3 headphone pulls? They are all, yeah, I got one of each. Isn't that cool, Gas? And I'm definitely going to work on getting what I need to eventually level up to Mythic. It's just going to take some time. Looked like there weren't a lot for sale on the market. Probably what I'll actually do is, when I can get it a little cheaper, I'll convert my wax to motive and just buy more packs and see what I need to get from there, because that's the cheapest route. That's the cheapest approach. Now, there weren't a ton of packs left, but there were still quite a few. That's a weird distinction. This is a community pack, so if you want to use your .dp address, you can. We're going to break this up like we've done before. I'll let you guys continue to enter. So this is for a community premium pack of FUNIME, which my luck has not been good today yet. I'm thinking maybe for you guys, that luck is going to kick in, and we're going to give away something great with this community pack. Let me get a tab going here with the spreadsheet. We're going to pick winners from several places. By the way, I got confirmation that Macy, not Macy, I just read her name on the screen. We got confirmation that Kelly will make it back by 2. She's going to hang out for a little while, then we're going to raid over to Jonglabrie. I'm going to create a sheet here. And we've done this before. We're going to do it again. Do I have it in untitled spreadsheet? Yeah, this will work. Let me unline all this and then remove these names from last time. All those were distributed already. So we are going to pick a couple winners from YouTube, couple winners from Twitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from Grubfish, and 3 that are NFT holders. And those will be our 17 slots. If we were to get a coin, definitely not a 101. Y'all made it very clear those are all gone already. Thank you. If we get a coin, that'll stay with me. But the 17 other slots go to you guys. And through those methods. Sorry, I'm a stickler about the way things are organized here. So we'll start with YouTube. You guys are entering for Crittercraft, and we'll get over there and we'll play the game here in a minute. But you're starting with YouTube. Yeah, we'll start there. So if you have the ability to jump over to YouTube now, please do. I cannot drop the link for you here on the stream in Twitch because that's against their terms of service. But if you want to go over to YouTube and just simply look up Nerds Unite Us, US, Nerds Unite US, you can find the channel, says I'm live. First off, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Exactly, right, Clint? Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and in a minute, I'm going to tell you to comment. When I tell you to comment, I want you to drop either your Wax wallet or your .dp wallet into the chat, because we've had a real problem in people actually responding back and giving me their wallet. So you have to have put your wallet in to be eligible over on YouTube. And right now I'm seeing a few people who are commenting, but haven't seen wallets. There's Conigian. I just saw your wallet. So there we go. We're going to start over there. Looks like you guys are making your way over. We got 14 viewers. Nice low number for those of you who are participating. And I'm going to use, I'll do an on-screen random letter generator. Random letter generator. I don't know what I just said. Because this is the best way I know how. All right. It says K on the screen. That's not our K. I'm going to click generate random letter. I'm going to count down. It's going to give me one letter in English. I'm going to look over into the YouTube comments, and whatever name I see going down for whatever reason. Oh, it's this website. This website is brutal. Hold on, let me go out and use a different one. I just remembered this was the one that caused the problems last time. I don't know why that website logs down my system so bad. We'll use this wheel. I think it works way better. Yeah, there we go. Then so now, isn't that weird? That one website just kills the stream. So you guys are getting over. I see 25 likes, 26 concurrent viewers. You're already dropping your wallet. That's fine. But I'm gonna spin the wheel. It's gonna give me a letter. I'm gonna look over. It has to be the with what your account starts with. So for Nadu, it has to be an N. It would have to be him. For Monster Pete, it would be an M, as in mother, or Monster Pete. Whichever one I see first. So if there are three that begin with an S, I'm sorry if you're the other two. I'm going to try to keep it as fair as I can. All right, here we go. We're going to count down and spin. You guys can go ahead and start commenting now. Drop in your Wax wallet or your .dp wallet. We're going to pick two winners this way. Here we go. Picking winner number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go with the spin. I actually have the YouTube open right over here, so I'm going to be watching right here. Make sure you put your Wax wallet or your .dp address. If you wrote anything else, you won't win. I'll move on to the next name. Our first letter is E. I'm looking for an E. Are we going to go this game again where we pick a whole bunch of letters, but we never get the one that anybody's name starts with? I'm going to give it about 5 seconds. I'm looking for an E. 4, 3, 2, 1. E is out. Nice try, Clint. I like that. Remove choice. We're spinning again. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I clicked it. What's happening? There we go. Nice try, Poppin' Stock. Poppin' Stock. Pop. Oh, we got a U. I think I saw Universal Ghost. Universal Ghost is my first winner, and he followed the instructions. Universal.dp. Thank you, my friend, for making it simple on me by following instructions. All right. Whoops. Universal Ghost. Wallet. There we go. Okay, next up, another YouTube winner. We're going to do the same thing again. I'll remove that one. Universal Ghost can't win again unless he changes his name before I spin. Here we go. Everybody drop in your Wax wallet or .dp address in YouTube. You can do it more than once. Do whatever you want. I'm going to pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I think we have a G. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking for a G. First G I see. We have any OGs in the house? I'm not seeing a G. We will pick a new letter in 5, 4, 3, 2. Gary V. 1. All right, that one's out. Gary V has done pretty well for himself. I think we could definitely give him a slot if he paid me a substantial sum. Okay, here we go. Spinning again. What do we got? What do we got? Looks like we may have an S. I'm looking for an S. We got to have an S in here, right? Sander. I saw Sander up at the top. Almost went out of view before I caught it. Sander, I gotcha. .odmu.wham. All right. Sander. Okay, whatever happens, as long as that Wax address is correct, you're getting whatever comes out of slot 2. Now we're going to move over to Twitter. I did not give you guys instructions before, but hopefully you've been paying attention to my previous streams. You just needed to retweet the tweet that I was going live today, which I put out about 3 hours ago. I already see 33 retweets, but just in case you're not familiar and you need a minute, here is the link to the tweet on Twitch. And I will drop it over here on YouTube as well. Please make sure you follow me, like that tweet, and retweet it. I'll give you guys I'm going to give you 1 minute. Give me a timer for 1 minute. yeah, if you guys would be willing to help me, it doesn't always have to be financial. If you see that I post something, retweet it. Quote tweets are good a lot of times too, but not on these giveaways because I can't look at quote tweets in with retweets. So this one has to be a retweet or a repost if you're not familiar with old Twitter. Whatever. Share it. Even if I don't tell you there's going to be a giveaway, there might be. You do not need to put a comment at all, Bakabali. You simply need to retweet. That's it. Retweet or repost. Just click that little button that looks like the two arrows going into one another. It sends it out, shows it to your audience. That's all you got to do. You don't need to leave a comment or anything. There are times where I will leave instructions that say retweet and comment, but just not today. Not for this one. I'll always follow the instructions. I try to be very clear on the instructions so that we don't have problems. You guys have a few seconds left to enter by retweeting. Make sure you do that. All right, timer is up, but I'm giving you more time as I slowly get over to the right tab. Where's the right tab? I have like 50 tabs open. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page to see how many we have. A quote tweet would be if you put in additional information, but I specifically said for this one, a retweet, repost, that's it. You do not need to put any comments. I was very, very clear. Retweet or repost, not a quote tweet. Nope. Okay, here we go. We have 50 people who retweeted. I'm gonna click on engagements. I can do this where you guys can see it. I'll bring this over. Oops, yeah, that's the right one. 50. So I'm gonna pick a random number between 1 and 50. Give me a random number between 1 and 50.
It's 45.
What's up, Joking Mizink? How are you? I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the list. I said 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, and 45 gives Zach Bonifer a win. And Zach Bonifer, I need your wax address or .dp address if you would please, my friend. While we're waiting to pick the next one, I'll bring this up. Everybody's still eligible to enter into the Crittercraft. Zach Bonifer, R.uv2.win. Gotcha. R.uv2.win. Okay, we're picking one more Twitter winner. All right, spot 4 is going to a Twitter winner. And we're going to pick one more here. Still 50 people on the retweet, so I'm going to pick from that same list. Give me a random number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 19.
19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of Alien. 12, 13, 14 at Peter Korn. 15, 16, 17 at Jeremy. It jumped. 17 at Jeremy, 18 at Nicole Rodriguez, 19 at Daniel. This guy, 661. Is this guy here? If not, I'll reach out and get the wallet from Daniel later. Daniel, are you here? I will require proof if I don't know who you are, which I don't. Is it Darius? Oh, that's amazing. Darius, just to, because I don't know your Twitter by heart, I'm just going to jump over here. I'm going to send you a quick message, and if you will respond to that, where did it go? Daniel, this guy. I'm gonna message you in Twitter and say, please provide your wax address. No offense. Not trying to call you a liar. If you'll just respond to that for me real quick in Twitter, then I'll copy and paste it in there, and we're all hunky-dory. Okay. Then we're going to play Grubfish, and then we're going to pick from people who hold my NFTs. So the way that'll work, just FYI. Oh, perfect. Daniel, thank you for being so quick on that. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And that should be a lowercase o, I believe. That's all good. All right, so we're going to play Grubfish Royale now. Then after that, we are going to randomly pick some of my NFT templates, and people who are holding a certain mint number from those templates will get a slot in the premium pack community giveaway, because I like to reward people for having the diamond hand. So if you ever go out on the market and you see I got some NFTs floating around the secondary market that you want to add to your collection, might benefit you in the long run, similar to the way Funko gives out those bonus NFTs once a month, which we're coming up on next week, the next bonus one. So that's going to give you guys, I'll give you guys 1 more minute to enter the Crittercraft game. Give me a timer for 1 minute. Give me 1 hour. I did not say 1 hour. Wait, there's one right there on the screen. Okay, you got a little extra time. So you guys go ahead and enter if you haven't already. ! Play, leave a space, and put in your Wax Wallet ID. There we go, Pop and Stock already in, I think. We got 71 people. Hopefully you guys enabled your new headphones. I can't wait to see that on screen. If one of those winners has headphones, what could I do? Maybe there might be a bonus for somebody who has headphones on. We'll see. I might pick a random winner who has headphones on for something else. Reminder too, because I need the money. If anybody is looking to buy, I've got the link right there that shows up for eBay every once in a while. Take a look at what I've got on eBay. I'm going to be adding more over the next couple weeks, adding quite a bit, actually. Take a look. If you... oh, absolutely, Priscilla, for sure. If you see something you want, feel free to message me on Twitter or tell me here. Happy to bring that price down a little bit if you pay me via friends and family, so I avoid the eBay prices, fees, and you get a little bit of a discount too. Just message me and let me know. I am accepting reasonable offers on the stuff I have listed. Don't come at me with a $20 offer on a $2,000 thing that might end our friendship. But if you see something that's $2,000 and you want to make me an offer for a little less, please let me know and we can chat. All right, here we go. Time is up. We got 75 contestants. We're going to play the game here momentarily. If you've never played before, here's how it works. And I'm going to count down from 5. We're going to play a game called Grubfish Royale. On screen, you're going to see 75 grubfish. So at first, you're not going to be able to make out where you're at. That's how it works. Slowly but surely, blades, rollers, saw blades are going to come through and knock you guys out. Your goal is to remain and be one of the last 10. I think we knocked it down to 10. One of the last 10 left. Those folks will all get a slot, guaranteed, 1 NFT from the community pack. You might have already won. You can win again. If you already won on Twitter or YouTube, that's fine. You can win again. I don't care. And then we'll pick some other winners by virtue of who holds some NFTs. I'm going to count down from 5. You're going to see your grubfish. You're going to try to last. You can do nothing at all, or you can type in the commands you see across the top of the screen, like ! Dodge, ! Spin, whatever, to see if that helps. Remember, there is a delay. Here we go. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. There's some headphones. Let's go. I love it. If we get down to that last 10 and I see somebody with headphones on, I'm going to pick out one random. And we'll get you some. Oh, there's pink of the Nostalgia Corp has the pink ears, the cat ears. So does Priscilla. Willowbart has the blue. I love it. You can see the little microphone. Oh, that's so good. There's Konijian has the jungle. That's so fun. I love it. Before long, there's gonna be so much stuff on the grubfish. You're not gonna be able to make out that there's a grubfish in there. I'm here for it. Give him a hat. Give him a tail cover. Let's go. I mean, what if one day it wasn't a grubfish? What if you could upgrade to another thing? That'd be cool. Chris VKC. You got the mythics? I'm sorry I said your name. I just jinxed you. But that's sick. They're like spouting out little you're all gold kitted. I just noticed. Holy moly. Oh, I jinxed you. I'm so sorry, Chris. You might have been the last one out before. Why did I ever say your name? I am so sorry. I didn't read off any of the names that are knocked out, but it looks like Monosuerte, Spawn, Devils are all in, plus a few more. Yeah, right, Inadequate Mass? That's a cool idea. Congratulations to our winners. Let me go ahead and get a copy of the list, and then we'll go together over to the spreadsheet, and I'm going to, let's see, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did say 10. And I'll grab the first 10. Looks like 4th curator. Punked. You know the drill here. Yep. Is it I.gey.wham? What is it again? I don't know why it just won't allow. I wish there was like a whitelist where I could say leave that name always and show it. But we got, let's see, first was Devils. Then we got Spawn. We got Peking, Montasuerte, Walking Miracle, Autumn's Toys, Chucky, Mikey Tanks, Punked, and fourth Curator. And Punked. Yours comes through now, Devils, for whatever reason. Yeah, I.gey.wham. That wasn't because Punk typed it in wrong. It's because whatever filter sees that as something bad and will allow it to show in chat. Okay, now we're going to go. I'm so sorry. Now we're going to go and we're going to pick some NFT holders. So this was tricky last time too, but I'm going to go over here. I'm going to look at my inventory. Lucky number 7 for Peking. Nice. Actually, no, I'm going to go to here and go look up Nerds Unite. And I'm going to go to templates. And this part gets tricky, but these are all the templates that I've created ever. I'm going to scroll down and get a bunch of them on the screen. And then we're going to pick a 2-digit number. And I'm going to find a template that has that 2-digit number anywhere in it. And that'll be our first template of the day. We may use it for all 3. I don't know. We'll see. Just for time's sake. No, I don't want to do that. I want to spread the love. So, okay. We got a bunch on the screen. I'm going to ask for a random 2-digit number. I'm going to search the screen. And any template, whatever template number that comes up first that has those 2 digits in it, we will use that. And we'll find somebody who has a certain mint number. They won't all stick on the screen. No, they won't. I'm just bringing up a bunch. I mean, to be fair, I should bring up as much as possible because we want to go back to the catalog. But I'm going to bring up as many as I can here. What did fourth Curator ask? I missed it. Okay. Give me a random 2-digit number.
The answer is 45.
45. I'll do Control F. I'll type in 45. And it looks like we got nothing. I find that hard to believe. Did we run into the same problem before? Like, just as a test. 15. Yeah, that shows up on screen. Okay, so there was not a 45. We'll do another one. Give me a random number. Random 2-digit number.
Here's what I found.
No, go away. You're stupid. Give me a random 2-digit number.
It's 39.
39 this time. Okay, we'll search 39. Again, nothing. This is unbelievable. By the way, I've read more and more recently. I can't stand Siri and Alexa. They're both just as dumb as dirt for anything other than the simplest of questions. But the concept is solid, that using voice search should yield you some real benefits, right? I'm reading more and more and more that the AI that the world seems to think is destroying everything is going to be integrated into our phones so that we can finally ask like real questions and things. Oh, wait, there's a 39. We're going to go with this Pin Alwise right here. We're going to use this one. I just happen to see the 39 on screen. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. And we're going to look for somebody who's holding that. But we're going to get AI built into our phones, possibly not in this update, but the next one. And we'll actually get really good results from what things that we ask there are virtual assistants. Okay, give me a random number between 1 and 100.
It's 90.
90. We have 100 of this one, templates for this one, 100 NFTs, and 90 is held by list.wham. There's my winner. List.wham has not won this round. Is that Mindy? Who is list.wham? I think it might be. Where'd he go? We know if we just clicked on the name. That's what I'm asking for, Peking. Yeah, it is Mindy. Look at that. She doesn't win a grubfish, but she just won a spot. Mindy S. Whoops. That's awesome. Oh, her defunct wallet. Oh, you're right. Is Mindy here? Do we know her new wallet? I'm glad. Hey, Mindy, what's your new wallet? We want to put that in there. I'm so sorry. I almost sent something to that scam artist. What's your new wallet? I'm going to give you credit for that. For sure, I'm going to give you credit for that. You've been through quite the ordeal. Drop that new wallet in while I work on picking a new template. Okay, let's pick another random 2-digit number. Give me a random 2-digit number.
That would be 12.
12. Okay, we'll do a search here on this page for 12. You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to copy and paste this because it looks like you have a 3-0, not a 3-0. Just want to make sure. And there's no .dp or .wham because you did this through a anchor. Whoops, wrong spot. Okay. Correct. Cool. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, there's no 12 at all on this entire screen. What are the odds of that? Give me a random 2-digit number.
It's 84.
84. Not... How is that even possible? There's so many templates on the screen right now, and it can't find a single one that has the numbers 8 and 4 together. That seems mathematically impossible. I'm gonna refresh. I went further down. Unbelievable. Now it's actually everything that's been scrolled past is eligible. Like let's see, for instance, here's 96, right? I'm gonna go past 96 quite a bit. Here, I'll put in 96. Wait a minute. Are you right? Are you serious right now? I thought everything that had been loaded counted in. Oh boy. I gotta find a better way to do this. I need a wheel of all my template numbers. That would be much better. What's another way to do this? There's gotta be a better way. You were right. A virtual scroll. Oh, that's where we're getting in trouble, huh? What did I just pick? 84? And then, yeah, 84 was the last one. I'll find a freaking 84. This system. It was never designed to do what I'm doing at all, and I'm complaining. I'm a true fanatic. 84, right there. Oh, it's a 101. Did anybody get this one? I hope somebody did. Quick, go do blends. Nope, it's staked in Wombat Dungeon Master. Didn't we find... Oh, we can find out who got it. Where's the... We need the... history. It couldn't have been staked directly to Wombat Dungeon Master. Where's the freaking... There we go. We can find out who staked it. Oh, it's Nadu. It's Nadu. All right, Nadu's in there. That's going to count. We got one more after that. Nadu 6 aedd.wham. One more. All right, we're going to go one more. Prince Paradox, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. I really do. Give me a random 2-digit number.
The answer is 43.
43. All right. We're going to find a 43. I'm just going to keep scrolling. I may jump back to the top. I don't know. We're just going to do this thing and see what happens. It doesn't have to be the last 2 digits. It could be any 2 digits. 43. There's got to be a better way for me to do this. I should spend some time trying to figure it out. There's a 46. Oh, 43. I see it right here. Sorry, I got excited. I yelled. I'm going with this one because it was the first one I saw. We got this 5 America that I did with old school Hoot with the wings out. We'll open that one up in a new tab. And it's got max supply 25. Give me a random number between 1 and 25.
It's 13.
13. Let's see who has lucky 13 here. It's Nadu again. Oh, let's go. I told you guys could win more than once. Macy would find that so funny. All right, here we go. All right, so Nadu gets 2 slots. He gets slots 16 and 17. Congratulations. It's totally fair. The more you own, the more chances you have to win. So finally, after a long time, we have our 17 winners. And I think I've got a good formula going here for how we select them. So in the future, we'll probably continue to do this. You guys may disagree. If you do, keep it to yourself. We're going to go over here. We're going to open this premium pack. No, seriously, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears. But I think this keeps it fair. It rewards people who have been consistently holding my NFTs. So again, if you want to buy stuff off secondary market, scoop it up. Collector Badger, tier 1, 46 months. How's it going? Been a hot minute. How are you now? Good and you, not so bad. All right, we're going to open another pack. One of the 2 that Drop sent me. Let me take a screenshot of this first because I want to save this. And I'll save that to my desktop. Save as. Nope. Save. Where does it go? Okay, desktop. We'll call this FUNIME. Free packs from Funko. Now, my luck has been not so good today. So I'm hoping the luck is here for you guys. If not, I'll have to open another pack afterwards to see where this goes. Because maybe there's some luck there finally. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Good man had to stop by and say hi. Got a mythic. Oh, nice. You're a sixth one from the community. We were looking to see how many people got them. And honestly, it seems like that's a pretty good ratio. So I'm glad to hear you did. Congratulations on that. That's amazing. That's amazing. This way works because you're pulling from several different places. Yeah, like Mindy never has much luck with the freaking Critic Craft. Works great for some other people. Not her bag. She ended up winning. So you did 2, Weasel? 7. We're like, that's got to be like, out of this, we have 70-something people watching, so we're almost at 10%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good ratio. Oh, you like my screenshot sound effects? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna open. You know what? I'm gonna open the 6 for y'all. 18996. I'll open the 18995 for myself later. Justin was too. Come on. We do represent. I'm glad because I think we got a lot of real collectors here, and all those haters out there. You know, hate if you want. It's real. This is the fairest way of anything Funko does. Really. Did Heather say she got a mythic pack? She was able to get. No, I didn't hear. We're 8. Come on now. 8? Let's go. I would have loved to have made it number 9. I didn't. You know what? Maybe next time. All right, here we go. This is for you guys. We got 17 slots. I'm opening this pack for y'all. Here we go. I wish you all the best of luck. Let's pull like 3 grails out of here. Let's go. I'm not sure if you missed it earlier, but I also got a mythic. Didn't realize we were. Oh yeah. I was trying to just get an idea. First one up is Universal Ghost right here. It will not be a mythic. I would bet good money on that. Universal Ghost is getting slot 1 though. This is your card, Peter Corns. Right out of the gate, we're sticking with the pattern. We got a common Kitsune mask, Franny, number 7948. All right, next up, we got Sander, who I don't know if Sander is here, but they did retweet. They did comment on YouTube. So, no, Sander's here somewhere. This is yours. You get whatever is in this next slot. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Sander, this one's for you. Uncommon. We're stepping up just slightly. We're just out of the common area. Yuri, Franny. And going to 1422 is the mint. Okay, Zach Bonifer, our resident mathematician, is here. Zach Bonifer, I got you. Thank you for retweeting. You are up next, and you got an uncommon number 566 of the Battle Mech Freddy. Mech Freddy 566. Okay, all right. Next up, Daniel. This guy's 661. This is you. The Ooze. That's a cool Wham wallet. The Ooze for retweeting. Here you go. This is your NFT right here. You get a common. Common Celestial Franny number 5797. Not what we wanted. Maybe what we deserved. I don't know. I don't know about y'all's karma levels. Doubles, you're up next. You are our first winner in Grubfish. Lucky slot 5. This is the one I would choose if I could. Here you go. Doubles, Debbie.fx, this is yours. You get also a common. Also a common. Number 7388. Okay, so far the luck's not there. Let's change things up. Spawn 2020 is coming up next in slot 6. This one is for exactly Peter Corns. That's what we want. Hey, an epic. We're moving in the right direction. Let's go. Epic Yuri Franny, number 746. All right, that's a step in the right direction. Here we go. Let's go Legendary. Let's go Grail. 101s are out. That's what the people tell me. Next up, Peking 1123. This slot is for you. Common Kaiju. Proto. Number 530. I totally blinked what I was doing right in the middle of that. All right, Montasuerte, slot 8. This one's up for you next. They totally did, Tanner. Somebody didn't tell them to run it through the extra bonus RNG plus. Here we go. Monosuerte, you're up next. You get a common. Pack, once again, you are embarrassing me in front of the people. I'm supposed to be giving away some fire, and you're not holding up your end of the deal. I don't know what I have to do to get you here. You're welcome, Spawn. I'm sorry it wasn't better. It is an epic. It's great, but I would have liked to have given you a legendary or a grail. Walking Miracle, you're up next. Walking Miracle has had some fire luck lately. I feel like this could be the slot. For Walking Miracle, slot 9. Here we go. It's a rare. It's not a common or an uncommon. Not the luck we were hoping for, but it's a little lucky. Battle Mech Freddy. Number 297. All right. Autumn's Toys up next. Here we go. Autumn's Toys, slot 10. That's double 5. For you, we've got... Uncommon. Celestial. Franny. Number 836. It's been a day. Chucky, slot 11. Kelly would be stoked for you here. This would be the slot she would choose. Slot 11 for you. You get a common. Hey, Charles, you need to go outside? We jokingly call her Charles. I'm going to take her out after this. Number 5151. All right. I'll take it. Helps towards royalty. That's the attitude, Walking Miracle. I love it. I love it. My man. All right. Mikey Tanks, you're up next. Slot 12. This one's for you, my friend. You are getting a common. Just give me 2 minutes. Chuck. All right. Punked, you're up next. Punked, Grubfish winner. Slot 13. Here we go. This one's for you. In 3, 2, 1. You're getting an uncommon. Lucky. Not so lucky, but lucky. Number 173. All right, fourth curator. You are up next. Fourth curator, slot 14. Grubfish winner is pulling a common. Number 3914. All right, next up we got Mindy and her new wallet. Mindy deserves the luck. If anybody deserves a little luck right now, it's Mindy, who somebody scammed her out of her wallet goods, and I feel horrible for her. If I can give any little ounce of luck I have right now to somebody, I want it to be for Mindy. I want this slot 15 to be extra special. Come on, slot 15, don't disappoint us. This is for Mindy. We're getting common, atomic. I mean, I like the art. Don't get me wrong. I love all these NFTs. I just wanted something a little more choice for Mindy. But it's a low mint number. It's kind of fun. 82. All right. Next up, Nadu6 with 2 slots. 2 slots. He doesn't get a bonus item if there's a bonus item, but we all know that's not a 1-on-1. So Nadu6 is getting slot 16 and 17 because of the NFTs that he holds, the diamond hands. Slot 16, his first of 2. He's getting an uncommon. I am on a tear of 1 epic packs. That's today's theme. 1 epic packs. Number 3026. Can this break the streak? Can this last slot luck play out for? Hit it. Let's go. Grail time. For Nadu6, last and final giveaway slot is... Wow. Wow, wow, wowie. Uncommon. Gakusei Freddy. Number 5358. I apologize that the packs did not play along the way they were supposed to. But guess what? RNG, random numbers. I didn't have the luck today. We didn't have the luck today. But that means somebody is having the luck. And to them, I applaud them. Congratulations. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm not losing sleep over it. May have that open the premium pack on the last day Grail luck that I did for Jurassic Park or for Mickey and Friends. So I ain't even mad. Where's horror sitting at? How did I do on the WB horror anyway? I've got quite a few packs of those left. What are they even sitting at? I didn't realize I had so many. Okay. Oh wait, nope. Horror. Packs up to 44. All right, so I'm gonna make up some ground on WB Horror. With my, I did good on the legendary, and I've got a bunch of packs left because I just wasn't having the luck. So I walked away. I seem to be on a streak here lately. Unopened. What else do I have? I need to be concerned about anything coming up. We got Space Jam, Transformers. I still got 3 premium packs of Transformers. Star Wars, April Fools, My Little Pony. That's not going to go for much. What's Transformers doing? How are the formers? How are them formers doing? What you doing, Charlie? What are you into over here? Oh, that's a rock. I didn't bring that back for you to play with, but don't eat it. That's gonna hurt. I brought it back a cool rock from the beach. Go buy yourself a Star Wars. I love that from Arrested Development. Here's $1. Go buy yourself a Star Wars. What are these? What am I looking at? Transformers. Packs are up a little bit, up to $39.77. At this point, I'll probably open them. I do have 3 of the legendaries. Never pulled the Grail, although I'd love to have it. All right, it's about 10 till 2. I'm not done yet. We're going to wait. Kelly said she's going to be home about 2. She's going to join us for a few minutes to chat. Then we're going to raid over to Brian. If you guys hang around, we'll probably play another Grubfish game or give away some Sully Bucks or something. So don't rush out on me. But if you need to take a bio break, that's my rock. If you need to take a bio break, please do it now. And I'm going to go walk the dog, and I'm going to take my own bio break, and I'll be right back. So you guys don't leave. Maybe some more giveaways coming soon. Hold, please. We're back. We had a successful bio break. Yep, took the puppers out. Oh, Comic Zombie's out. A few people left. Did Sully leave the stream running again, or did he take the pup out? There you go. That music is so quiet I could barely hear it when I sat down. So we have a few minutes. I'm gonna get a little string cheese here. I haven't given away some Sully Bucks in a while. Why don't we do that to start? I need a bite ski to eat ski. We gotta go to a track meet for Macy this afternoon. She's had a couple the last couple weeks, And just getting back, though, she was already tired last night and then has a track meet this afternoon. That girl never stops. And then dance tonight. She's always in something. There was one night where she had track practice, aerial, where she climbs the silks and stuff, good exercise, and then dance all in one night. And then she comes home and she doesn't even go to bed. She has so much energy. I wish I had it. We're gonna do a Sully Bucks giveaway though. Let me go to loyalty giveaway. Right? We keep telling her she's got pretty choice life. But you know, as a kid, you think you got it pretty rough. Right, Priscilla? For real. Okay, starting now, 3 people, 200 or more Sully Bucks. All I do is type in !enter or !ticket for a chance to win. I'll pick 3 names, and everybody gets a minimum 200 Sully Bucks, but if your current total balance ends in a 5, a 6, or a 7, you get a bonus. 5 and 7 get you 500 Sully Bucks, a 6 gets you 300 Sully Bucks, because that's the field goal. We might... Oh, you saw food in my hand. Might even see a NFT giveaway after this. Depends on when Kelly gets here. Uh-oh. Not to go into too much detail, but we flew on our trip. And sometimes flying does not sit well with my system. Let's put it that way. Well then, after a few days of not being able to do my normal activities, it kicked in. And then I think everything left my body in the last 24 hours. So I'm replenishing, but slowly. I don't want to eat anything harsh. Crazy. I don't know why. My body just struggled over the last few days. Luckily, it didn't really detract from the vacation. We still had a good time, but there were a couple moments where I was just like, this does not feel good. Mm-hmm. The mass exodus, that's correct. Just cleansed it all out. You too, punked? Yeah. You know what, fourth curator? Interestingly enough, I have never had anybody else trim it until last week. There's a local barber shop here that opened up in the back of a cool men's boutique. Could have been Allie. That's what Kelly said as well. I went and had them do it, and she did a wonderful job. Had a haircut. She trimmed there and underneath. Just did a great job. And I want to keep it up because I look far less like a super old man when she trimmed. I had crazy hairs going everywhere. She trimmed it all up, made it real nice. I usually do it all myself, top and bottom, beard, everything up here. And then Kelly started doing the top for me. She has the skill to do real hair, but she can also do bald. And then I do the beard, but that was a nice treat last week. It wasn't terribly expensive. Did the hot towel, the shave with the straight razor. I'd never had that done before. All right, we're at 3 minutes. I'm going to give you guys till 5, so 2 more minutes to enter. Look right there for the heads up. !enter or !ticket. Our little girl, Charlie here, we've been trying to train her. I bought some of those buttons. I was fascinated by the buttons where the dog pushes it and they can kind of communicate with you. She's not that bright. We have a button next to the back door that if you click it says potty, so she knows to tell us that she needs to go outside. She refuses to push it. A number of times we've taken her paw, touched her nose. She won't do it. But then I thought, well, something she loves a lot more, treats. She still doesn't know that word. She didn't even react just now. Most dogs would freak out. But the other button says treat. And if I get a treat in hand and show her, she will push the button now. She either smacks it with her paw real hard or touches it with her nose. But she's getting it. She literally just got it yesterday for the first time. When we come back from the trip, she got smarter while she was at daycare. But she got it. So now she knows to push the button. Luckily, she's not pushing it when we don't have a treat in hand. But we'll see what happens if she starts just going at it when we're not around. Like, I can just see right now I'll run from the other side of the house to bring her a treat if she pushes the button. Yeah. Did you hear me? Mm-hmm. You can push the button when we don't hold a treat, and that'll get you a treat. But after being away from us for 5 days, she is very attached and loving right now. She really missed us. Sweet puppers. All right, you got 30 seconds left to enter. 30 seconds left to enter. We're going to be dialing it in. And then we'll probably play some Grubfish Royale to give away some other NFTs. I forgot to get somebody's name who had a pair of headphones on. We might need to do that this next time as well. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closing the giveaway. We have 43 tickets purchased. We're going to pick 3 winners. Little drum roll in the chat, if you please. Our first winner is Night Bodega. Our second winner is Movie Man 34. And our third winner is Punked 11490. Let me get a little picture. Little photo. All right, I'll close this. Mark it as complete. We'll get over to our loyalty board and oh, that's not the right place. How about wait a minute. Oh, leaderboard. I was looking for the wrong thing. All right, Night Bodega, you're up first. Night Bodega, searching for you. You currently have 11,468. So no bonus, but I will give you 200 Sully bucks. You got your points. Next up, we've got Movie Man 34. You're currently at 3506. You got the field goal. You get 300 Sully bucks for Movie Man 34. Added. And finally, we've got Punked 11490. Whoops, missed a 1. You are currently at 21,480. 8. No bonus, but you do get 200 Sully bucks. All right, let's run another Grubfish Royale. Congratulations to all the winners. That'll be extra points towards the box game on Fridays or any other time we use them. If you're lurking and don't know, you earn points just by watching the stream. 2 points for every 10 minutes. Those points will never cost you anything to buy. And then you can use those to enter giveaways down the road to win real deal physical prizes. And I would say other stuff, but that's pretty much all we use them for anymore. So that's where that sits. Let's run another Grubfish Royale. I'm going to, just to see who's paying attention, I'm going to change the command back to Hoot. All right. Starting now, you guys can enter. I'll give you 5 minutes. Make sure you follow the instructions on the screen. It's exclamation point Hoot, space, and your Wax Wallet ID. Make sure it's your Wax Wallet ID, no .dp addresses, because what we're going to do on this one, first and fifth, we'll get the Grubfish-inspired Nerds Unite NFT. Second, third, and fourth, I don't have a prize yet, but we will find something good to give you. Give me a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, counting down.
Yeah, reminder, you guys, don't forget to go check the market. I spend some time every week or every 2 weeks looking at my stuff to see what's available out there, to look at Priscilla's stuff, to look at Jungle Bry's stuff, to look at Skunky Chunks. But there's a lot of projects. I should be looking at Consumer Break as well. And probably Kuma's. But I forget, some people have stuff in their wallet and then later on they're like, whatever, I don't care about this anymore, let me sell it. They don't really do a lot of research. They may miss out on selling a number that you guys would like or an NFT you've been waiting on. So don't forget to go check. There's some stuff that goes pretty cheap sometimes. I think Kelly might be home. We'll have her join us here. Maybe she'll join us in time for Crittercraft. And then at 2:30, we're going to raid over to Jungle Bry. Hey, how funny, we got Jungle Banano, right as I'm saying Jungle Bry. Jungle Banano, and anybody else who's just coming in, I don't know if you know this, but Crittercraft has up for sale right now. If you play Crittercraft across a bunch of streams, they're selling headphones for your grubfish. So you can go, it's shared on their Discord and Twitter and all that good stuff, but you can go to NFT Hive, and they got a pack drop there where you can buy and get a random set of headphones for your grubfish. And so you'll see some today. And I should really do a bonus. If my top 5 winners, if one of them has headphones, I need to pay attention and maybe give them a bonus item. So I think what they're doing is really fun. And according to Gaz, who came by earlier, they're going to utilize some of the art and efforts that they put into creating their original game, which has since been sidetracked by new legal rules around NFTs and how you build games and stuff. Not anything they did illegally or wrong. The game's going to have to pivot. Not in a fun kind of Ross moving way, but gonna have to pivot nonetheless. So it's fun that they're gonna do something neat. Poppin' Stock says, I guess you noticed it, but you won your first gold nut. I saw it. I forgot to mention that, Poppin' Stock. Yes, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I saw it in the wall. I was like, yeah, let's go. Now, what do I need to do with that Poppin' Stock? Do I need to do anything with that gold nugget? I did not get a chance to look into it and read up on it. I just knew it was an honor to be able to get one. All right, you guys got... Hey, Drew Marr, how's it going? You guys got 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to enter. Yeah, that's really cool, Poppin' Stock. I appreciate you, man. I love opening up the wallet and completely forgetting about stuff like that, and then it's there, like me winning that fan rewards thing. Keep them. When you have enough, you can blend for a random standard pack or a random legendary NFT. Oh, that's cool. I'm doing great, Dramar. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we had a fun day catching up on the FUNIME packs from Funko. I just opened a few of them. Oh, that's cool, Misty. She got mint number 1. I did not have any luck, unfortunately, with FUNIME. No legendaries, no grails, but I did build an entire royalty set already, and I'm pretty much done with a second. So I'll get the 2 Freddies that I want, and I'll watch one of the pops, the legendaries, was down to like $26. I think it'll go even lower. I'll end up getting some stuff. It would have been nice to get them for my packs, but, you know, you can't win every time. I'm still ahead overall on the stuff that I've managed to get, the grails I have pulled, the legendaries. I've been lucky. But we had some folks here who got mythic packs. At least we were up to 7 people from the community all got mythic packs yesterday, which is amazing because that's a good return. $129. I think the lowest asking price now is like $520. So 4x your money at least. And then it could continue to go up. I think it'll go down actually, but it could go up.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
How's it going?
Good. We're about to run a game.
Oh, cool.
Of grubfish.
Okay.
How was your day?
That's good.
Yeah? Watch that wheel. The stupid thing gets caught every time. I tried to get a couple over for you.
Get it?
Yeah, here. I'll go, we'll go big. For a second, you guys say hello to Kelly.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Still so weird to have a horizontal screen on this side.
I've gotten used to it already. Yeah, it's already bugging you out, though? Or still bugging you out?
Strange. Oh, Priscilla, you're too nice. Too sweet. Hey, Cutie Beck. Hey, Misty. Linder. Karma.
I like that cute
Hey,
little...
guys. Oh, you're all so nice. We missed you. You missed the
stream.
Yeah, you missed it.
It's weird. It's weird not having the fam around. Oh, okay, there we go. Grubfish Royale is over. All right, we're going to run this game real quick, and then we'll get back to chatting and catching up. We got 40 contestants in this game. 42. Somebody snuck in under the wire there. You guys know how this drill goes. We'll have the top 5 places all get prizes. First and fifth is the Grubfish Inspired Nerds United NFT, and then some other fun stuff. I don't think I'm going to have to tell you guys how to play. You're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Aw, thanks, Punk.
It's like the new headphones are in.
Zach Bonifer, love that emote. That's so fun. Headphones?
Yeah.
How do I want pink headphones,
Well,
like nostalgia.
We can get you those for sure. Yeah. You had to buy
Wait,
packs.
Priscilla has pink headphones too.
They're cat ears. They look like little cat ears.
Oh yeah, gotta
cool?
have headphones. That's so cool.
Linda, that's what we're going to talk about. As soon as we get the game done, we'll share with you guys. Down to 32 people. We just lost Manny, Punked, Weasel, Walking Miracle, Monster Pete. The pink ones are the best, says Priscilla. It matches her name in the game there, or in the chat.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Chucky's out. Oh, there went Randy. Spawn.
Whoa, what is that move,
Drumar.
Lucky Nino? Look at that move. Like, what do you call that?
Is that? I think that's.
Was that
that's
just
not
a
the
spin bouncing off the edge?
Is that a spin and a
I gotta
turn?
try to figure that out. Jungle Banano. There's
Right?
another jungle.
I was just saying Jungle Bride's name whenever Jungle Banano appeared in the chat.
What?
We're down to 11. We lost 4th Curator, Justin, Fat Boy B,
It could be the
Keezy.
jungle trio.
All these are winners, plus Linder.
Oh.
Oh, you may have... Oh, Universal Ghost is out. Jungle Banano!
Jungle Banano! That's awesome.
In first.
Hello, Miss Jessie Star. Yeah, we're just gonna party on a Wednesday.
Jungle Banano, Universal Ghost, Avalian, Sith or Jedi, and Linder. I'm going to go back to full screen while I distribute some prizes, because that's far more fun
so
to look.
funny.
I'll let Kelly handle the chat while I send some prizes.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
Hey, do you want me to make the chat bigger?
Rigged, since they must be a jungle sibling. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen Jungle Banano on here before, have I? Am I forgetting?
You may
That's
not
so
have.
Cool.
I know the name has appeared once or twice, but...
Oh, Miss Jessie Star's Friday is tomorrow, so it is party time, she says.
Oh, well,
But
yeah.
we can't party for too long, because we got to raid over to Jungle Brian, and we have a track and field meet to be at. Now that Macy's a sprinting star. It's a lot of fun, actually, and it's such a beautiful day out there. Have you been outside at all?
I popped out for a second.
Oh,
but
it's
not.
so nice. I just put Charlie outside when I got home so she could run and play.
Nice. We got her out to potty during the stream once,
Oh,
but...
good. Bry's alter ego? It might be. For all we know, it is. That's kind of crazy.
Let's see. I'm going to give our first place winner 2 NFTs.
How are you deciding which two?
Oh, I randomly... Well, I always give away that one, the Grubfish inspired one to first
Yeah.
and fifth, and then the others, I just grab up something random.
Cool.
Oh, good question, Manny. What was your favorite place we ate during the trip?
Oh, I know my answer, I think. Do you know your answer?
Yeah, I think so.
Wonder if they're the same.
Might be. Sometimes we line up. Are we answering now?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, you gonna make me do it all at the same time?
No, you don't have to do that. We can wait till you're done.
I think just because of the entire experience, Madonna Inn.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not for you?
No, I mean, the experience was amazing at the Madonna Inn. So you told them that we got to go there.
I did not yet. I didn't say.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
really share anything. Except we played golf and pickleball.
Lots
Yeah.
of pickleball. That was so fun.
Got some time outside.
It was a good active trip with the brothers. Madonna Inn is an incredible environment. It's like a one-of-a-kind experience. Food, not like phenomenal, I would say, but it's good. My favorite food was the clam chowder.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Splash Cafe.
Holy
You guys,
moly.
Next level.
How did I forget about that?
Next level.
You got the clam chowder, which came in the bread bowl, but I got the clam chowder on fries,
Yeah.
fully
Yeah, you
loaded.
got chowder fries.
What?
Yeah. And Autumn's Toys, yes, he did.
Yeah, I saw that question. I
Yes.
did go check it out.
Yeah,
It's
Splash was
nuts.
so delicious, worth every minute of the wait. There was like a pile of seafood on top of my clam chowder in a bread bowl, and it was just ridiculously good. It was so delicious.
Mine had
So delicious.
fries, chowder, seafood meat, which was like crab
Yeah.
and
Oh,
stuff
it
all
was
mixed
so
up,
good.
bacon, cheese, like
It was so
It was
good.
so good.
It felt like a really quick trip, but it was all the things we needed. Not quite as much sunshine. It actually, weirdly enough, was sunnier at home.
it was nuts.
And more like foggy and mediocre there. But when we went a little more inland, we did get more sun.
Thanks for the follow, Immunology Eye. How are you now?
No Paso Robles for wine. Nope. Yes, fourth curator, we were in California. It was a really fun trip. It was a really, really fun trip.
I like the use of the the little emote, the like awkward wave.
I like that too. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
All right, Sith or Jedi. I'm distributing prizes. You guys who won, you can just check your wallets and see what kind of surprises you have awaiting.
The hotel sent me a survey,
Oh boy.
and I was like, I don't think you want me to fill this out.
Wait,
No, there were some really great things, and then there was some other things that were not so great. Like poor Macy, all a kid ever wants to do when you go anywhere, even if you're at the beach, even in Hawaii, she just wants to go to the pool. Like, what's the hotel? Does it have a pool? I'm going to be at the pool all day. So she was super excited about this pool, and it actually was even heated. So in 67 degrees and foggy, she could still be in the pool if she was crazy enough to do that. But they closed it on the only days we had available to swim in the pool for maintenance, of course. So that kind of stunk. And then the breakfast service was like out of everything. I don't know. I would just say the view from our room was incredible. But
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
After we moved rooms.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And that whole debacle too. First room we got was like the bottom of the barrel when we paid for like the best room. And then they upgraded us to like the best of the best rooms. What'd you say?
She's like, I was the kid with the chemistry kit testing how gross the water in the pool was.
That's hilarious.
That's great.
Is so funny. Yeah, the water's probably pretty gross. But it wasn't super busy, so.
Dorky hobbits.
Fed up. Good one. I like that, Dorky Hobbit. That's really funny, actually.
That I've been making plenty of money. We had a chemistry lab in the garage.
That's
wow.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
That's very cool.
Linda, I don't know if you
Get
saw
'em
my
all up?
message. I need your wax wallet address again. For some reason, it never wants to come through, and I'm blanking right now. I haven't been NFT brained in a while. Thanks for the price. Oh, prize. I was like, wait, what did we tell you what the price on was? Walter White Jr.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
rj.vu.wham. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there's your happy face. All right, sending over NFTs.
Okay.
So our NFTs are distributed.
We should open that random pack I have, but do we have time?
Probably not.
No.
No, we're going to have to get out of here in 15. Okay. Assuming Jungle Bry is on and ready.
Yeah. I think he will be. I've got my phone here so we could see if there's alerts.
Oh, no, I just brought myself up. Don't do that. No, we'll have an echo.
What are you doing?
We'll have an echo. Don't
We're on the screen. We're on both screens.
Yeah, it's weird to see
what?
with the delay.
I didn't know you were in slow ever. Little secret. I'm dying to live there. I was like, I gotta take you to this place where my brother lives that I'm dying to be, and hopefully you'll be okay with that someday. Because it's beautiful, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Was it different than you thought it would be?
A little. It was more like Hawaii than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Even though y'all had told me, like, it definitely had the vibe.
Yeah, I was like, I have to get them there in May sometime because everything's still green. So there's like rolling hills all around Slow if you've never been there. And everything was green still. So there's like palm trees and rolling green hills. And it just looks like Hawaii. And it's the best place in the world. I'm just dying to live there. We got to graduate Macy from high school first, though.
Yeah, we're after this weekend, we're going to try to fast track her. We're going to start cramming more education every day so she can graduate early.
Oh my gosh. Did you tell them what you got on Saturday?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't show them?
No, I didn't show them yet.
You should show them.
Yeah, you guys check it out. I got some jewelry.
We're married.
We did it.
We did it. We're married.
We successfully, trickily eloped.
I'm your wife.
That is my wife.
I'm his wife. And we did it on 5/11.
Yeah. Nobody saw that coming.
Had to be 5/11. We totally eloped. Just the photographer, videographer, and Brian and Betty and Macy, of course. We're going to do something with family in August. And yeah, it was absolutely perfect.
Rigged?
What?
Rigged? That's the best use of the rigged mode ever.
That's so funny.
Oh, nice one, B form. It's okay if you filled out that form again.
That's so funny. Yeah, it was such a beautiful day. I don't really have a whole lot to share with you guys because we're still waiting for pictures.
Yeah.
But we could do a quick little...
It worked out perfect. When we went and scoped places on Friday for the location, because we really just did it on the beach, and it was hazy, overcast, foggy. We're like, great, we're not even going to know there's water there. But it'll all work out. We had a positive attitude about it. And Saturday, God just lined everything up perfectly, and we had this beautiful sunny afternoon, and the sunset was gorgeous.
Completely foggy and misty and terrible until like 1 hour before ceremony time, and then the clouds just parted, sun came out. It was absolutely gorgeous. We did it at 6 p.m. and then we had a beautiful sunset, and we took about a bazillion photos.
Yeah, with her.
Well, we didn't take the photos. My sister-in-law, who's the most incredible wedding photographer on the face of the earth, did our pictures for a very long time. She was laying on the ground in the sand, running on rocks, halfway in the ocean. Like, we got all the good stuff.
Yeah, it worked out exactly how it was supposed to. We really didn't doubt it. It was just like, well, like, even if it's overcast, we're still going to enjoy it. And then it all worked out perfect.
Yep.
Good timing, Ben B. Why do ducks have tail feathers? To cover their butt quacks.
Oh my gosh. Should we show them the view from where we got married?
Yeah.
Well, this is the day before, so it's actually going to look really foggy. Wait, are they even going to be able to see this if you hit play on this?
Yeah, as long as they hold it up in front of the camera then.
Oh, this is the hotel, not the...
Thank you, Funko Collector 33. That's very sweet of you.
This is
yeah, right on the beach, Linder. Well, actually, we
were on
got married
bluff.
on the... Yeah,
we were
right
on a
above.
bluff above the beach, and... my other brother, Jimmy, did not tell us until we successfully did everything afterwards. He's like, oh yeah, those bluffs, that cliff we were out standing at, they wash away every year. Like, there's a reason why you're not supposed to go out there. And we're like, oh, great.
It was gorgeous.
Hold that up and hit play,
for sure.
And then maybe they can see This is the view from the ceremony spot on the foggy day when we found it.
There we go. Yeah, just gorgeous. Right on the beach, and then down the beach on both sides, just cliffs. And
here, we'll do one more. This was the day that we left, and we went back to get the sand from the spot. Here, you want to show
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you could see it a little bit better.
Yeah, there's another sibling, Brian and Jungle Brian Kelly have another brother, Jimmy. He's the one that Brian will share, and I have shared before, his brand McDowell's on stream. But he used to be a wedding videographer. And so he got tons of video, and he's going to put together a really cool video. His work is phenomenal. So we're excited. We really didn't see any kind of like early previews or anything. We're just like, do your thing. We can't wait to see. Simshu, thank you, 47 months.
Yeah. You want to show that?
Yeah.
It's like the only photo we have back.
This was an early iPhone photo, but
yeah.
Yes, I went with no hat, so that's my bald head. But look how beautiful she looks.
You look so good. No, you look so good.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we did it.
We did the thing.
We did the thing. It was awesome.
Couldn't be happier. Thank you.
Now it's Jungle Sully. That's really funny, Nadu. That is really, really funny. Thank you, Punked.
Walking Miracle said, are you going to update your Twitch screen name?
I don't know. Will it let me? Remember when I had to like wait for 90 days or something?
It's been a long time.
I bet it would let me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Priscilla. It was amazing to see you. That was so much fun. Yeah,
we got to go to Madonna Inn, and we met up with should we show Priscilla's card art?
Oh my gosh, yes, you should show that. It's the coolest thing in the whole world. Oh, thank you so much, Funko Collector 33.
Oh, wrong card.
Thank you. That really means a lot. Jungle Sully. That's so funny. It'd be weird if I was Jungle Sully. Here, I do have the photo, though, of dinner with Priscilla. Here we are in the Madonna Inn. You gotta like move your...
Oh, sorry.
Look at the flowers. So crazy in there. That was so much fun, though.
That was nuts because we met up with Priscilla, we had dinner and hung out, and then while we're sitting there, a lady walks past me and looks at me and smiles, and I looked at her and kind of smiled just because that's what I do back to people. And I'm like, wait a minute, she looks really familiar. And then I get a random text, and it was one of Brian and I's old coworkers from Funko who lives up here in the Seattle area, and she happened to be going to a bachelorette party at the same restaurant we were at.
So crazy.
So we went over, said hi, but the coolest thing we got, like...
Slightly, Priscilla. Look how incredible this is. This is our first wedding gift, and the best.
An elegant
it's
cake.
Just like that art is insane. I cannot wait to put that in a frame. Do you see this?
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, I love it so much. One of one.
Just the sweetest. Thank you again, Priscilla.
It's so cool.
It's only slightly
For sure
over the top.
going in a frame on the photo wall I'm making.
Oh, for sure.
with that other art that we got at Emerald City Comic Con.
We had to travel back airlines, of course, so I took a good picture of it with some nice lighting beforehand, just in case anything happened to it, but we're going to take good care of it.
Yeah.
An elegant cake, exactly, Cutie Beck, you get it.
So amazing.
Standing on the pink champagne cake, which
Yep.
we had and was...
So we go, oh, we'll just have it brought to the table so we can have a few bites, and then we'll need a box to bring it
destroyed.
back with us. Devoured the whole thing. It's so yummy. It's so yummy.
By the way, Tech on YouTube, he said, what? That's so great. Big
Aw.
news. Can't wait to see the pics and vids. Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was so much fun. It was perfect. It felt a little like, it feels a little crazy, like it was an out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
Because it was just so perfectly everything I've ever dreamed of. And it, like, is gone. Like, it, like, came and went so quickly that I'm like, wait, it happened.
It was a blur.
It happened. I have a husband.
I mean, we didn't make the decision until too long ago to do this.
Like 8 weeks.
Yeah, there was
No, I think we had 7 weeks exactly when we were like, all right, Brian and Betty, you're going to have to book some flights.
There was a limited
We
time
couldn't do it without them.
window to make it happen, and we ran to it. Not for any reasons, just because we wanted to do it.
We couldn't pass up 511.
Yeah, it was
Just
perfect.
from the beginning, we were like 511.
Do you feel different now?
I feel I have a lot of stress that's not on me anymore.
Yeah.
About making sure the dress and the wedding and all the details are taken care of. So I feel great about that.
Relief.
And I just feel so excited.
Yeah, I mean, I knew from the beginning this was what I wanted, so
Babe,
it was an easy choice.
you're the best.
Perfect choice and wedding. I agree.
Yeah. Yep. And now we have a place. I always envisioned us like getting married somewhere that could be like our place or our spot or something you can like go to on an anniversary. And so now we're just going to have to go to Slow at least once a year. Hopefully more than that because like I said, it's my happy place. But yeah, it was perfect.
It really was.
Just right above Shell Beach.
Couldn't ask for more. A super duper shout out. Congrats, Mr. and Miss Sully. Oh, I gotta do that. That'll be our exit to the
That's so fun.
to Jungle Bri.
To Jungle Bree. Yeah, exactly. Sully has no excuse to forget the anniversary date.
Oh, I never would, but
5/11.
yeah, she was saying something. Her and Jungle Bri and their other brother were talking, and like, well, that way you won't forget it. And Brian, without skipping a beat, goes, "Oh, he would never forget that." I was like, "Nope, he knows me well. Those things are too important."
Right. Yes, Priscilla, I would love to explore different spots in Slow. For sure. For sure. We were so bummed when we thought you were going to be at the market we were at the morning of the wedding because we went and got flowers. I just was like, oh, we'll just swing by a farmer's market and get some flowers. And then Betty worked really hard with very limited supplies and turned them into gorgeous bouquets. It was just like the most chill day. At the end, it felt a little bit rushed, but that's just normal, I think. It was awesome.
It just went by so quick.
So quick. Oh my gosh, so quick. Crazy. Yeah, we need to go back and do like hikes around Slow. Sure, there's a lot that I haven't seen yet.
Can we expect 511 NFTs and shirts next year? If I had more time, I was going to do something like this year and just do a surprise drop. But trying to design on the airplane and then with as much as we had going on wasn't working.
Yeah.
I'd love to have done it, but
Yeah, that would be really cool. You never know. Maybe that's to come. Did you open any packs from what you got yesterday?
Unfortunately, I got nothing.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Nope.
Did anyone here get a mythic pack?
We counted up to, I think we were at 8 or 9.
Oh, wow.
People from the community got mythics.
That's pretty good out of 497 or whatever.
I think it's safe to say we were between like 5 and 7% from all the folks in the Nerds Unite community that are here pretty regularly.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty awesome. And for all the, like I was saying, there's so many people that are out there claiming it's rigged and all that. This is, I think, proof it's not. But no one's going to listen.
That's true. From San Diego. I'm looking it up for you, punks.
Keezy said Bacavali got, so that might make our 9 or 10.
Yep.
Metzley wax. I mean, I think I already like Metzley because your name has wax in it. So I take it you're on the wax blockchain?
Oh, it's like 6.5 hours, punked.
Welcome.
From Slow to San Diego. Looks like there's like traffic right now too, so. Because you have to go through LA. Slow is like between San Francisco and LA.
Nice.
Central Coast.
Emo did too, and Jace. I think we're up to like a dozen people probably. What's up, Silent One? That's amazing. I'm so glad that all y'all did. I mean, honestly, I knew it sold out fast, and I thought, well, that's a real shame that a lot of people didn't get it, especially me and Brian at first. But then I'm like, well, I at least hope somebody in the community did. And then I saw a bunch of those posts. It's a long haul to San Diego, especially when you hit that SoCal traffic right after Santa Barbara. Oh, you would know all your trips.
Even imagine. Yeah.
I'm putting the green and gold on it.
Oh, there you go. I like the gold pen. You don't use that one very often.
No, I kind of forget about it.
That's really cool. Yeah, we wanted to get on here and tell you guys, because we just wanted to share, but Jungle Bry was like, you're going to make me stream again and I can't talk about it? Like, okay, fine, we'll figure something out. So I actually moved a client so that we could make all this happen. Totally worth it.
Your client comes on here and goes, you lied to me.
Why was the salad wearing a cowboy hat and boots? It needed ranch dressing.
Oh, God.
That one was pretty bad.
I love it.
Linder, we found an officiant that was local to the area. She was amazing. We did a Zoom call with her before and some emailing back and forth, and she did a beautiful job. And all of her proceeds go to a charity. So that's really cool.
So we're writing off our entire wedding as a charity event because...
I need to scroll up in the chat. I'm missing things.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I need to get the sticky mouse. How do I do this? Okay, here we go.
Nice reference.
Right? Yeah, Priscilla, thank you again for being quiet too. We told Priscilla just a few days before because we were like, we're not going to slow and not sing Priscilla. So we got to tell her.
No, that was a top priority.
Yeah, Brola, you did so good.
Lazy here? Hey!
Yep.
No, although I take it from the comments that Walking Miracle may have pieced it together because she's like 5'11", duh.
Yeah, we said that too. We were all like, if anyone thought about it, it's pretty obvious, but so funny. Oh, I didn't know that Priscilla streamed and everything.
Yeah, earlier that day. Mm-hmm.
Punked had a feeling. Funko Collector 33 said, now you can come back home here in Houston as Mr. and Mrs. Sully.
That's right.
That's so cool. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Linder. It's so sweet. Linder, will we see you at Comic-Con San Diego? Hopefully. Oh, Misty was thinking it was a baby shower for him and Betty. Nope, it was a wedding.
Oh, that's a pretty good guess, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's in a few months. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, she streamed just a couple hours before dinner. I did not even know that. I probably wasn't paying attention.
She said something about it, and I hadn't registered it much. I heard her say it, but then I went and checked my phone. I was like, oh, I see it from earlier when she went live.
Funny. Oh, good, Linder. That's awesome.
No tech, no white bedazzled cowboy hat.
No, he wore a midnight blue suit and a black tie. He looked so handsome. It was amazing. Okay, you done with this so we can show them
and then raid to Bri.
What is Charlie freaking out about?
All right, here we go. We got our first official shout out. Congrats, Mr. and Miss Sully.
Mrs.
Yeah, sorry.
Miss would mean I'm not married.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. When you go places, will it be announced as Miss and Mr. Jungle, Mrs. and Mr. Jungle? No.
No, Mr. Jungle would be Brian.
Yeah. Oh, Linder, hopefully this year at San Diego Comic-Con. Congrats from Mexico, or greetings from Mexico. What's up, Den Miller? How are you?
Awesome. Yes, Linder. And Punked, that is amazing. That would be so fun. We will be there. Very cool.
I'm excited. We were talking about Fun Days earlier, and tickets will go on sale probably in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So it's time to start getting a little stressed out because it is quite the...
Mrs. and Mr. Jungle, sis.
Oh, my gosh. That's
Jungle Bry, sis.
Mr. and Mrs. Jungle Bryces.
That's so funny. Jungle Bry Bro.
I'll change my whole stream name.
You are. You're Jungle Bry Bro now. I love it.
Oh, you're in Brussels? Oh, how cool. Always wanted to visit.
That's really cool.
Metzley, I didn't know if you answered, but since you have wax in your name, I assume you're on the wax blockchain, or else that's a weird coincidence. But
maybe I make candles.
That's true. Yeah, we talk a lot about that here on the stream, and I'm a big Funko collector, but I also have my own collection. Jungle Bry, who's here, Priscilla, Valor, and Vellum, who's here, all do NFTs for our own collection. So you're in amongst a good group of people.
For sure.
Do you create on the blockchain, or are you just having fun with it? We're just waiting on Jungle Bry to go live now.
Jungle Bry, you want to go live?
Whenever you're ready, brother. We'll raid over to Jungle Bry so you guys can go hang.
Track meet.
Hoping to get those Fun Days tickets this year. Hopefully the same night you both are there. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'll be happy
Hopefully.
any day. Oh, I know, Jungle Bright.
Man.
Dang it. And then audio issues. Hopefully not. No audio issues for Jungle Bright.
Don't even say that.
Jungle Bright, the luck is all for you, man. I had 0 luck with my packs. I got a few epics, but we saved it all for you. So, Shock's house. What's up? You're going to SDCC too?
Awesome.
We were talking about, I'm not confirming or committing to anything, but we were talking about maybe doing, like, Priscilla usually has a party, and we'll see if she does it again this year. Maybe doing, like, a post-Priscilla party, Nerds Unite gathering.
Nerds Unite after party.
We'll see what the possibilities are. I know getting a venue is next to impossible, but if we all just went to somewhere together to hang out after, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's the point. Because I want to...
Oh, cool.
I want to meet as many of you face-to-face as possible.
Yeah, from the very beginning,
part of this.
you were like, wait, who's that?
I'm like, who's
this?
that? Yeah.
Oh, Priscilla confirming. I don't know if she had already confirmed everybody, but Thursday night party.
Night.
Wait, is this our man? Is our man on?
Yeah, we gotta hang out. Oh, is he there?
Or is that playing a previous stream? It's replaying a previous stream.
Oh yeah, it's not showing up on my phone yet that Brian's live.
That's cool, Metzley. We're about to get off this stream, but I would love if you came back and told us a little bit more about your art in one of the future streams. That'd be cool. Come hang out in Montreal. I would love to come up and visit. Yeah, we'd love it. You came to San Diego. You should come to San Diego, Dom. Just hit go. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll cover a couple minutes. What's it? We need to leave like right at 3, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I wonder what events Macy will do.
Yeah, she didn't even know, did she?
She hasn't been at track practice the last 2 days, so hopefully she gets to compete.
We should, Linder. Yeah, we got the airfare and hotel and stuff, so
Yes,
barring any big issues.
We'll both be there.
Joni Mitchell. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fun. Wait, Allie, will you be at STCC? Probably not, but I'm sure we'll see you at SummerCon before that in June.
Oh yeah, they've been putting. We'll have to look at it on one of the next streams, but they've been putting up the talent that's going to be at Washington State SummerCon again this year, and I'm super hyped because they're kind enough to allow me to come in and do some of the hosting. And there's a few panels I really want to host. Like there's a Stargate SG-1 panel. There's I think there will be a panel with a bunch of different actors who portrayed Superman. Yo, Boston, what's up, man? Look,
we did the thing.
I have hardware.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I was pregnant last SECC, so didn't go to hang out as much since I was so sleepy.
Oh, man.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, good. Well, we'll see you this year.
Oh, was that? I can never read that the same again,
Yeah, Boston, if we were going to do our not so teeny tiny wedding in slow, you were definitely on that list.
Yeah, for sure.
But then we did the teeny tiny version in a hurry, so.
The tinier version.
For no reason other than 5'11".
Well. That was the main reason.
I know, but it sounds silly when you say it. Like,
does it?
Well, but it was the numbers. We love the numbers.
I mean, it's so crazy how often it comes up in our life.
Oh my gosh, constantly.
Like daily. And we were at a table at the hotel, and the tables all had a little QR code on there where you could order food. And our table, as we got up to leave, I was like, "You're not going to believe this. Look at our table number. It was 1105." Mm-hmm. That happens like every day.
Every day something is 11 or 5 or 511 or 111 or...
Yep, we did it, Mindy.
Craziness.
We're official. 10-10-10. Oh, that's so smart. I like that.
I used to have a cat that was born on 10-10-10.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm, Hurley.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's so funny. Yeah, dates are important.
Yep. Oh, look at June Libre. Oh, he is like ready for basketball, it looks like.
Yeah, I think he's going straight after.
He can hang with you guys until he's got to run out the door.
All right, I'm going to add points to
Mindy.
everybody. I'll give everybody 100. Actually,
oh, that's really cool, Autumn's Toys.
I'm going to give everybody 115.
Hopefully 511's a good luck one.
Perfect.
Oh no, Miss Jessie Star, where were you?
What phone? Okay.
We revealed it. What?
She said, hold the phone.
Oh, yeah.
No rain. It was a beautiful day.
The fog blew away. It cleared. Sun came out. Beautiful sunset. Like an hour before the ceremony. It was perfection.
Oh, what timing, Miss Jessie Star? Yeah, we did the deed. We talked about it a little bit, but we can talk again on Friday too. Did we register? No, we didn't.
Yeah, look, see.
We didn't. Down in San Luis Obispo, California. Mindy?
We were up on a bluff out over the ocean. It was absolutely stunning.
Thanks, Veerman. Thank you, Prince Paradox.
Thank you, guys.
Because good folks
sweet.
like yourself are here. That's why. All right, we got to get going here in a few minutes, and we need a few minutes before we leave. So we're gonna raid over to her brother and now my brother, Jungle Brother, who I've been calling brother since I've known him for 6 years now.
Yep.
I've been calling him brother. Now he really is. So we're gonna raid over to him, and you guys take the luck to him because we didn't have the luck here today on stream.
Totally.
Take Jungle Bry some grails and some legendaries,
Grail.
and you guys told me there's no 101s. Don't ruin the fun for him. Ask him if he wants to know if their 101s are pulled before you tell him.
Yeah.
But we're gonna raid over. Anything else to say?
Miss Jessie started, not yet, but I will. And Linder, no, we're not registered anywhere. I don't think you register when you elope.
I don't know.
I don't know. Also, we're not worried about that.
Yeah, we're pretty blessed. Thank you, Shock's House, for the follow. I'll be back on Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? So 48 hours from now, basically, I'll go live at 3 p.m. on Friday. Please come back and check it out. We'll have the box game, and between now and then, I'll be issuing the free NFTs to everybody, and there will be some blends. I will send an email out to the community, and I'll put it on Twitter and stuff. So if you're interested, make sure that you are watching and you jump in on the blend.
Yep.
Until Friday, remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay, and above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite!
Night.
Bye from Mr. and Mrs. Sully! Right in the middle of an ad break. I did that wrong. There goes Jungle Bry.
Can we get volume on Jungle?
I will, I promise. How many you need?
I'm going.
What's the quota?
Did it close the YouTube?
Hey, let's go.
Oh, there.
Yo, thank you so much, Allie. I appreciate you.